Oh, that's so fun. All right, sorry, we're definitely late, so let's get into it. So, boom, boom, boom.
Nah,
Looks like
that's
it's just you four. Let's see where
Word, I
is
gotta
Jada
push
joining.
up.
I don't know. Niggas called
No,
her, but
she's
like,
in.
I'm not about to
Yeah,
call niggas over and over. Like, man,
yeah. But it looks like we have four people for today. Thank you
I'm
all
pulling up
for being
right
present. I really respect it. I really love it. And today I owe you all a fun session. So this is actually kind of funny because last time this is kind of what I planned for you guys last time, but since there were so many people, kind of like how it dragged out, we're doing it today. So and honestly, as Des said, it's gonna not be the longest session. So let's start with what you guys remember from last time.
Miles, you want to do that or?
Okay, so Mythico Koi, Pixel, Brocrates, Lady Fate continued our story on the boat into which we just recaptured after defeating the guards from. Give me 2 minutes.
I think that was pretty much the last session. Yeah, I think you guys, got
From
that together.
Nakajima. Yeah, from Nakajima. After doing that, we discussed further steps and what we should do in order to achieve like our mission to return to the king. So we decided as a group to search the boat for rations. We opened a chest. We got rations of 2 days' supply, and we discovered a letter that basically claimed that they were capturing 8 of us to bring us to a smaller island off the coast of Nakajima called Komoshima, which also
Kamoshima?
yeah, which basically suggested also that there was a girl there or that representative from our spot in just give me 2 seconds in Rio Denji. Okay, so do not ask me her name, but she's there. She's with so me, Ba, and all of us that I mentioned decided to sail to the smaller area of Sumoto, which is where we currently are. When we arrived there, it seems that Pixel went on her own volition and walked away and got kidnapped by a guard who seemed to also be from Nakajima, like a Nakajimian guard, I guess we'll call them. They took that shorty. We decided to jump all of them. In jumping all of them, a huge fight broke out at the pier, into which we fought 4 different soldiers. All were defeated by our people, and then we fought the captain, which was defeated and concluded our previous session.
Anyone else want to contribute?
Muhammad
Last
also broke
I
the boat.
saw, nah, this lame ass nigga was like, you could do it, bro. But last I saw, we was interrogating the little slut. We just captured her. We finna interrogate that little slut and find out what she talking about. So she gonna tell me everything she know.
All right, all right. Do. So from what I remember, please hold. Y'all got the letter from the guards on the boat to offer you guys as a tribute to Dinus to Dodomi to the Nakajinian. I don't know. Brandon told me how to say it. Fuck it.
I'm about to say this your shit.
Brandon told me how to say that shit. I was like, bro, I don't understand. Like the way that shit, like, I don't know. A Nakajinian Dinus, and then we deliberated on where to travel and ended up going. Wanted to eventually save your combat leader. I gotta work on a name. Ivalijic, I believe it is. She is stuck in Kamoshima, and then you guys realize you only had enough rations to either make it to Kamoshima or to Nakajima, or to Sumoto. So you guys decided to travel to Sumoto and ended up having to defend yourselves. And when Pixel did get taken, you guys ensued on the fight and did capture the guards. So let's move from there. Hopefully I picked the right fucking place. And also, what I do remember is that Bocrates is down, being captured with 1 health from a non-lethal hit from the guard. And then, yeah, let me remove the people who are not here today. Should just be you 4, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Do. And then from this, I will let you guys. I'm just gonna move for a
Sorry about
second here. I'll let you guys deliberate.
All right, everybody. So let's press this shorty. Let's see what she got to say. Mamba, would
Here
you
we
like to do the
go.
honors?
Aren't you guys the
Uh,
same
yeah,
guys from
sure.
the ship?
Listen, bitch, we asking the questions around here. You've already given us enough issues. You see, we wiping your squad. You feel what I'm saying? What we need from you is answers.
We'll see what answers
What?
you get.
Nah, bitch, you gonna tell me what you know, or I'm gonna fucking bukkake you, whore. You gonna tell me what you know, bitch. You
And what
understand?
happens if I tell you the truth or if I tell you a lie? How will you
Listen,
know?
if you lie to me, it don't matter. Either way, I'm gonna kill you here when I get the information out of you. So tell me whatever you want. We gonna cut and we gonna verify it anyway. You know why? This is our story, not yours, bitch. You a fucking side character. We gonna kill you regardless of what you tell us. So you better tell me something worthwhile and go to the afterlife with some decency. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, why did you guys kidnap her?
In all reality, I don't have to tell you nothing. I'm a personal servant of the
Hey,
Ryu Denji
yes.
Kingdom, and
Excuse me,
I have nothing to explain.
lady, smack the shit out this bitch. Hurry up, lady. Go smack the shit out that bitch.
I guess in
What
this
can I do
instance,
that?
in this instance, I would actually more ask you guys to do probably some type of charisma or persuasion check. So what I'll probably do for you, since you want to be a little bit more aggressive, what is it? Who wants to do it? Is really the question, I guess.
I think I have charisma. I think I have like some sort of charisma.
Yeah.
don't know.
Let's see. I'll probably make you guys do intimidation since you guys are kind of pressing here.
Which one of us is intimidating?
Me, nigga.
We'll intimidate that slut.
All
Okay,
right.
I'ma
Let's
try.
see.
Wait, whose turn is it though?
No one's
It's
turn
nobody's
is
turn. We're
open.
not in a thing. We're not in
Okay.
Hmm. Do you know how to hit that? Oh wait, wait, guys. I completely forgot to tell you how to do that. I mean to do this. So hold on. I finally did this. I hope you guys like this. Before we continue, I'm gonna move us all into this chat just because. All right.
What the?
Boom. Wrong chat. I just dragged everyone in the wrong chat. I mean, it doesn't even. You guys might need to lower it, but just let me know.
Meet Shark Cryoglow, the new technology.
If it's too loud, let me know. But kind of adjust it on your side as well. Wait, if this is too loud, let me know because you guys are supposed to talk over this. It's supposed to be like background music.
Okay, it's good. It's good.
Nah, yeah.
All right.
Oh,
That's
this is the background music.
Yeah.
Hey, my
I can't
Discord
touch a
is
bitch to motherfucking beautiful
broken.
Japanese music.
Hey, what is broken?
I'll make it work.
Okay.
Here's the thing though with this lady. We're
Oh
in
yeah, you're
feudal
so right. You're so right.
We're in feudal Japan. You're a woman who's made it to a high rank in the military.
Oh wait, we have to
Have
get
you
that roll
never
from
watched?
Des.
What?
We have to get that roll from Des. That intimidation roll.
Oh yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, but hold on. I'm trying to ask this slut something.
You probably
you're a
want to have that
woman.
your answer depends on that roll first.
Okay, go ahead.
It's D20, right?
No. So when you go to your sheet, if you open up your character, you can roll me intimidation, which is in the center.
When I go to my character, open up my sheet, go to my character.
If you highlight over intimidation, it's just a skill.
Des, we're gonna good cop, bad
Oh,
cop.
I know what you're saying. I know
We're
what
gonna
you're
good
saying.
cop, bad cop this whore.
Okay, I'm hover up. I did it, guys.
I had to take the first one, Des. I'm sorry.
So she got a 6.
Great.
Mhm. So here we go. So do.
That's crazy.
You suck. Talking about I'm intimidating.
Do. I'm a personal guard of Ryu Denji, and that's all I have to say to you.
Hey, let me hit her with the motherfucking charismatic.
And what are you gonna try to persuade her to do?
This is my plea to her. This is feudal Japan. You're a woman and you've made it up to the captain level of a fucking military operation. Have you ever seen Mulan? They don't let bitches join the military. So clearly, she's this exceptional talent who's being held back by the patriarchy. She should probably be a general if she was good enough to make it to captain, right? So I'm gonna plead with her, better sense, and make her understand, hey, we are a progressive team and unit. Among us, you can be much greater than what these motherfuckers are holding you back to be. Mulan, you don't gotta hide your tits around us, Mulan.
Do you see this
That's
guy?
me.
He's too enjoyable. I truly
I
love
think
him.
that'll go.
I
So
truly
what's
love
up
him
with the
too.
charisma? Let me hit her
Hold
with
on,
the
hold on,
charisma
hold on.
roll.
You gotta listen, my boy. You gotta
Okay.
role play it. This guy's too funny, honestly. You can't believe it. You know what war we're in? Nakajima is only as of a population of roughly 3,000. Where Ryu Denji is what? 30,000? Of course it's that easy compared to you. That's why you're at the bottom and I'm up the top.
So let me ask you this: as you tried to make your way up, how many of your superiors have tried to shove their penis in your?
Clearly, I still
don't
owe you
laugh
no
at me
answer.
I'm just saying. Listen, I understand that's a bit more personal. I get it. You know, workplace harassment isn't a good icebreaker, but the fact remains you're a girl in a man's world. I know them boys waving their little pink Asian penises at you, and I'm offering you a better way forward. It's that simple.
I'm
Now you could
dead.
be hard-headed if you want and do whatever you want to do here. At the end of the day, I don't have to grant you this mercy. Chances are we could figure out what we want to figure out in other means. You're not necessary. I'm just sympathizing with you because I'm a good progressive person. I'm an ally. You get me?
All right,
So
that's so funny. All right, I guess I could give you what is it? I'm not gonna give you a charisma check since that's like a saving throw, but I'll give you like I'll give you investigation. Roll me that one.
all right, let's do it. Which one I gotta roll?
Investigation.
Okay, I gotta go to my person, main characters, Socrates. Investigation. I just click it.
Yep.
Hey,
Damn. Fat roll.
Come here, bae. Tell me what I wanna hear.
You're funny. I guess I could tell
Baby
you a
girl,
thing or
come
two.
over here. That's how I got you. By rolling like that. That's how I got you.
What I can tell you, since you seem so
Good to me,
eager for
guys.
information, is that Sumoto happens to be one of the best loading docks for Nakajima. So there tends to be a lot of intel, lots of trading done here, if you will say, as well as business. So if you happen to move in Sumoto, you might find more answers as to how things work around.
So Samoto's a hotbed information. Okay. Listen, I appreciate that information, but that's something I could have figured out on my own. It's clear that this place with all these people, we'd have been able to go around and investigate already. What I need to know is proprietary information. Shit I can't find out from the motherfucking fish market lady. Like, why did you try to capture us? What is your goal?
You won't get that answer quite yet, so I'm just gonna kind of defer that. I know you want to know, but there's no answer to that yet.
Anybody else want to take a whack at her?
cat killer.
You can if you want.
Wait, hold on, nigga! Don't kill that bitch, nigga. Why do you want to kill her?
Miles, you
Um,
and Momjada be doing some crazy shit in this game. Just chill.
I'm gonna tell you why I want to kill her. We should kill her at the end of questioning. Just saying. Just saying.
My nigga. But why? Why do you feel that way? Just tell me why.
I believe you should crush your enemies completely.
And you don't think that there may be some valuable information that we can try to sap out of her?
I think we should sap out
Or she may become valuable in the future, something we could use?
What does the parties believe?
I don't know.
I think we
I'm a
should
bit more
continue-
cautious with it, but you know, we
I
have
think we
run
should-
into a lot of different issues.
I think we should continue
Mm.
to find out more information.
Isn't this the second time that we've come across this woman?
Yeah.
Let me see. What can I
Ask
do?
her why we should spare her life.
You
Why
asked
should we?
her.
All right, yo, shorty, why should we spare your life?
I work for Ryu Denji, and if you kill me, you'll have to talk to the king about it. I owe you no explanation.
So you don't care, you want to die? You're right here, right now.
That's
But
your
hold on, hear
decision.
that out. Why would the king? Now this is us. We're huddled. We're not talking to this bitch no more. We're huddled over here. Why would
Okay,
the
go ahead.
king? Why would? So she has some sort of cachet with the king. Is the king trying to kill us?
Why would? Why would?
Listen,
We got a Ryu Denji official, quote unquote, who says that we'll have to answer to the king for her. What's his name? That's why does she feel like she has enough cachet that that her word will overrule ours in front of the king after everything we've been through?
Especially after he invited us here.
I don't care about that king, and I don't care about that bitch. I say that we get everything out of her. It seems like she gave us all the information she's willing to give us.
Is it okay if I roll for intimidation? Like me, if I roll for intimidation?
You would have to start another conversation with her. But yeah, what for? You want to try and do it again?
Yeah, I'm a shake her like a fucking newborn baby and get as much information.
Hold on,
as I
gang.
can.
Hold on, gang. Before he does that,
I rolled a 23 and all that bitch told me was, yeah, I could walk around and find information here.
Type
Duh, it's
shit.
a fucking sea, it's a fucking dock town. Of course I can find.
before
Big
all right,
cheese.
look. Before you do that, right? Can I roll an insight check to see if what she's telling shows her true intentions? Because she could be telling us smoke, like she said, and she already is aware niggas gonna kill her regardless of what the fuck she say.
I would love if you did that.
I
Do your
got you.
thing, my boy.
I bet.
That.
Oh,
What?
that shit got. What is that?
And that is indeed, she's telling you
I
a
don't see
lie.
it.
No, oh, you don't see it? You rolled
Oh!
it for.
Like for
Rolled it
some reason,
privately.
it just said question marks on it for some
I ain't gonna
reason.
lie, my shit said question marks.
No, you're all good. I
Yeah.
just made it public so you guys should keep in chat.
22s?
So my boy Dame just indeed did discover that she is not telling the truth, that she does not.
Matter of
work for
fact, I'm gonna
Ryudenji.
keep it 1,000 though.
So
It's a
Dame
26.
does
I
figure
got
out,
plus
have a
4
little
on
bit
the
of a
inside.
feeling. Yeah, you got
So hold
fat
on,
insight.
bitch. Good job,
Hold on,
Dame.
hold on. Yes,
on.
Dame's gonna carry it since he knows this information, but he will probably have an inclination of knowing that this information doesn't feel truthful.
What
So do we have
information?
to wait for Dame to tell us?
Yeah, that she works for Ryudenji Kingdom.
You said the
Oh.
Ryu Denji? Yeah,
Mhm.
listen, she's
Xander has to
guaranteed.
explain that to the team, though.
She's
desperate to
guaranteed the
survive.
ops. Nah, for real. Well, I mean, she can't be that desperate because if
No,
you really
she is.
think
She's
about it,
lying about if she was like on some honest
Dame,
shit.
Press that
She's
bitch
like,
and say we
"Tell
know
me."
you don't work for Ryu Denji, bitch.
Yeah,
Press
get
it
that
right now.
slut. Get that
no,
slut.
listen, we're gonna get her. We're gonna get her. But listen to my hypothesis real quick before we go spark another conversation, right? She's
Okay,
clearly
well,
doing this bullshit. And we already know that. Because like we had just deliberated a few moments ago, why the fuck would she sit here and claim that she got more pull than the king him fucking self? Why would the king sit here and behead all of us when he the reason we on this fucking journey in the first place? That shit don't make no goddamn sense.
Well,
It has
you just found out that was a lie.
No, I understand that. So now that we know it's a lie, yeah, we're gonna go press her for more information because regardless of whether she's sitting here trying to be desperate to survive, she's under the impersonation she gets smoked either fucking way. So
No, I think
yeah,
she's just.
like-
I think she's trying to like she's trying to make us hesitant. Like she clearly
no,
values her life.
right. She's
That's
trying
all
to
it
scare the
is.
fuck out of us. Oh, if you kill me, you gotta answer to the king. No, the fuck we don't.
Yeah. So look, this is what you do.
Mhm.
Go up to her, right? Press her, be like, you know for a fact she's fucking lying, and you could tell that she values her life. If she wants to survive, she needs to be honest with us and tell us what we want to know. Go tell her that.
1000%. So look, I'm
Go to
gonna
that, go to that slut.
how we do this. I gotta slide my character. Matter of fact, we
Nah,
send
don't
him
you
a
gotta do
Jason.
shit.
Yeah,
Just talk to,
we
this
send him a
nigga.
Jason. All right,
Game
look,
Master.
what's her name?
You can just call her the captain.
All right, look, Cap. Stop the cap. All right. Because we know good and damn well you don't work for the king. First and foremost. So, what I would like to know, me and the rest of my associates here is why not only did you kidnap what you said her name was Pixel?
Pixel? What do you mean by that?
They kidnap us. Why did they kidnap us?
Why'd you kidnap us? And for what reason are you withholding information?
Wait, hold on. I'm so sorry. What the fuck?
I'm about to say, cut off that goddamn motherfucking
Yeah,
podcast.
I was like, what the hell is
That nigga
that?
chatting. Nigga chatting.
Celebrity.
I thought it was just me. I muted that shit.
Nah, that nigga
I'm gonna
chatting.
ask if
I
I'm
wish y'all
running
told me that sooner. I was like, wait, I was too busy on listening to what you guys were saying.
Nah,
Here
yeah.
we go. Yee. You sent me a question
The
up
fuck
again.
is this blue dot?
You just asked
You
her
said my
what was,
question?
yeah, you were asking her.
What I asked was,
Oh, why you guys
what I
got
asked,
captured?
why did you,
Um,
yeah, why'd you kidnap us and why are you withholding valuable information? We know you don't work for the king.
This guy seems
So
to
there's
be a
no
little
reason for
smarter
it.
than the rest of you guys, but I guess I could tell you a little
You don't care. You're a woman in feudal Japan. You don't have any status.
more. What is it? I'm just simply a captain that takes orders and delivers on my due diligence of Nakajima. I truthfully don't care
Orders
what you
from
do with me
who? For what reason? We've beaten
because
you
I
in
believe that
combat.
Nakajima.
We've beaten
is
your
better than-
guards. This nigga's
Miles, what are you
violent
doing?
right now. This nigga's tripping right now.
Miles, what are you
This
doing?
nigga slit her throat. Like, what you got going on, gang?
She's not dead.
Well, she should be. I don't know why she isn't, but
I'm saying, like, this nigga just rolled a high
What are you
17.
doing, nigga? Like, what
Was
is
that
you,
bitch
some
the
fucking
bleed, like-
renegade, nigga? Like, what are we doing?
Renegade, renegade,
I knew that was
renegade,
coming. I was
renegade.
talking.
You fucking
Dead like
idiot.
shit.
I don't know.
The
there
fuck
she
is wrong with you?
is. What's up, Jada?
Come on, gang.
Why are you attacking after we
Now-
find out she's lying? You
Now the
kill
world
her?
may never know.
She said nothing.
Nigga, she was about to tell us the
Nah,
shit. She
you
said,
just-
look,
I was just
alright,
about
I'm
to call you blaming.
bullshitting.
That's how fucking retarded you is. Nigga, slow down. What's
Retorted.
his nigga name? What's his nigga name? Mythico. Slow down, nigga.
Need to
You just
go.
killed our only link to figure. Now I gotta go around asking fucking fishermen what they know. Meanwhile, we got this bitch. The nigga rolled a 26 to find out the
Six.
truth. You fucking crackhead.
Crackhead.
Hold on. Who gave this nigga the freedom to freely attack outside of a turn? How the fuck is that allowed?
That's how the game works. Everyone can move freely.
That's
As tragic
excuse me,
it-
lady. Are you gonna talk to this fucking crack fiend? I can't
Crack-
wait for these niggas. I'm about to
Hold on.
split
I
up.
thought this was turn based. We could just do shit.
No,
Yo,
right,
this
so
crackhead
no,
just
no, no.
killed that bitch.
So
after
we're
they
not in
rolled the
combat right
insight
now. As you can tell,
26.
there's no like initiative or like any of that. You can still bring up your HUD to combat, but there's no like initiative in combat right now. You guys are just doing interrogation and role playing.
This
She was
nigga
killed on
slit her
purpose.
Throat.
By fucking Mythico, Mr. fucking I
Split
was about to call
her
him
throat.
Aladdin, motherfucking
Yo.
Poseidon. Fucking
Nigga
Percy
split
Jackson
her
over here
throat.
fucking killed her, fucking retard.
Then
Oh,
Yo,
really?
what?
She
What the
had
fuck? I just told you stop with that rogue shit. What the fuck?
Fuck is wrong with you,
Wait,
brother?
okay,
Steal
this
him.
is what's happening. Miles kidnapped us, and that's why we're on the fucking boat. Like that's the
You know what's
obvious
blowing
story.
me is Dame just rolled a 26 insight.
Big boy
He can
roll.
find
I
out
just told
anything.
you why,
He's
because
saying what's the truth
clearly,
or a lie. The
clearly
nigga didn't
Miles
ask
was
one
fucking
question. He
sabotaging
gives
us.
some nonsense fucking response and he cut her throat.
'Cause
Hey,
he
And she
fucking
was about to
kidnapped
spill
us.
the beans. She was about
And
to
he
Okay.
spill the
hired
beans.
that bitch, and she was about to give his name. Like
all right, well,
that's
let the
what's going on.
well, can I loot this slut? Can I loot this slut?
You can indeed loot, but what information you guys did get out of her, just so you guys can recap, is that you know that Sumoto is a dock for Nakajima to receive a lot of shipments and a lot of exports, a lot of information, and probably their hub on the island of Ryudenji. You can also tell that Sumoto is defended independently, and is that's pretty much it. Very good port as well, as you can tell.
So you can discern from that is it's probably more guards around the island, so we got to keep shit low key because it seems to be a place that they frequent. We just killed their captain, so we should probably like hide these bodies. But
Can
I'm
we
sure
take the
sooner or
outfit and
later.
wear them?
You
Yeah,
said
can
what?
we wear their clothes?
You can if you want. Yeah.
Yo, let me
That's a
listen.
great
Let me get
idea.
her face
Thank you,
mask.
fucking axe murderer, for your great fucking
Whatever.
idea.
She was not gonna give us any
Yeah.
information.
Yeah, okay, yeah, whatever, nigga. Next time, do us a favor and do a group fucking huddle. So you decide
It's fucking Miles.
fucking
Like
take
that's
somebody's
how the
fucking
story
life.
ends.
It's a
How
fucking
you vote
retard.
again?
I'm
Listen,
dead.
clearly, this is what we need to do. We need to get dressed up, but we still need to keep a low profile. Cause I know these niggas gonna walk up to us like, "What's the secret passcode?" You know, weird shit
Type
like
shit.
that. So let's keep a low profile. We got a little bit of authority, so let's press some of these niggas, ask them some questions. You know what I'm saying? And then we figure out what the fuck going on. Somebody loot this slut.
What's the
I'm
loot
down.
button?
Yo, chat. I'm completely so
lure her?
sorry. I
You're not gonna
completely
have
forgot
shit.
to like. to,
Maybe she
like,
got some like
respond, so give me a
orders from
second.
her fucking from whoever it is. We didn't find out who gave her orders.
So you should be able to
We're
double click this
so
loot
fucked.
box, and you guys should be able to loot that. I don't know if that's it, but you should also just
You
be
said
able to double click
what?
the loot box. I'm pretty sure if you just click. Do you guys not see this loot box in the center where Miles keeps stepping?
No.
No, I
Nah.
do not see that.
You
I'm
guys see it now?
clicking on her body. I can't.
The
see
loot box that he put there.
No, sir, I do not see anything.
You don't see it right here.
Nah.
Nothing there. And I'm looking at your stream. I see what you're talking about on stream, but I don't see it.
Oh, stop watching
Okay.
stream, ho.
How the fuck
No.
am I supposed to keep it open?
What you mean? Just fair.
Like if I close the thing, won't it remove the viewer?
No, that's valid. That's valid. But I was like, you can't watch it. Some things you're not supposed to see.
I'm not
I
watching the
appreciate it.
stream. I'm just saying, like,
Oh,
I'm
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, she didn't really have much. I'll give you guys what? I'll give you guys like 5 gold. Because you guys are all present.
She
Let me get that face mask you got on, you know what I'm saying?
She also
Oh,
did
you want
have
to dress
a
as the woman?
dagger.
You fucking bull dagger?
Yeah, a
He
dagger
killed
and a
her. He
schmerzer.
killed her for the gold that he gave
Schmerzer?
her. Y'all not
I'm
hearing
trying
me.
to tell you. Nah, I'm trying to tell you.
So,
Why am I like? I just felt like she had nothing to say.
Nigga, she was
Bitch,
about to
you
spill
hired
the
her,
beans,
bitch.
bro. She was about to, you know what I'm saying? That bitch was cooked.
Yeah, he rolls a fat 19.
who is he right now? What anime did we all watch that we can say Miles is someone right now? Who is he right now? Right now, who are you acting like?
Orochimaru,
You know what the
just so
bitch.
you guys, just so you guys do
what the
know,
fuck you're acting like?
Nah,
Remember
that,
Attack on Titan, the little girl who fucking shot fucking.
and they also killed the fuck out of Gabby.
Gabby?
Yeah,
That's
that
what
nigga
the
just
fuck you're
killed
acting
Gabby.
like.
Yeah.
Shot
Trash.
Sasha for free.
Yeah,
Shot
Gabby.
Sasha for
They
free.
say
Act like
Gabby
fucking
is the
Gabby.
Marleyan Aaron.
Yeah, slow, whatever,
That is
nigga.
the
Slow
trash talk.
down, Gabby. Slow your roll, nigga. Taking niggas' lives and shit.
Yeah, nigga.
Okay, Block. Also, I love you, but you also forgot that you were fighting the boss and you got captured and you're prone, so you can't move, and you actually got away
Oh,
with
my
all that
fault.
conversation because I completely forgot. So we're just gonna let that go.
I mean, like, like, will my friends have to uncut me or something?
Yeah, you would
Um,
actually have to recover for a few hours because you would have to roll, or someone would have to
Oh,
give you a potion.
yeah. You
Yeah.
couldn't move. You were like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah,
Damn,
we're
Reap.
yeah.
Fuck the-
You're
fuck
lucky
the
you got
numbers
away with
talking
that
about.
one. So
Can I heal
Suck my
him?
dick.
I have healing powers. Can I heal him?
yeah, if you choose to, if you want to, that's up to you.
Damn.
He's gonna try to heal you and poison your ass. You're gonna be dead in
Tell you, this
2.5.
nigga just killed this hoe. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna give me the motherfucking wine that they gave to the Marleyans and shit to turn them into motherfucking. Put them in
Oh,
the motherfucking.
Oh, I have to roll a d4 now.
No, so if you want to heal him, you should have an ability that does so.
I did.
Let's
Is it
see.
healing hand?
You have to be within 5 feet. Did you target him?
Yeah.
Did you look at chat? There should be a prompt for you then.
It says healing. I clicked it.
There you go.
Oh.
Boom, and you resurrect him to 5 healing
Hey.
with 5.
Right,
additional
yeah,
health
yeah, yeah.
for- Alright. Boom. I'm assuming you're going to stand up at some point, so let's just get rid of
Oh, me?
that.
How I said no? Oh, my fault. So
No,
the
you're all
plan
good.
is dress up in their fucking attire, sneak around the island and interrogate people and ask people for questions.
If you guys would like that, I mean, is that the you guys tell me?
Does everybody agree?
Listen, I just want the face mask she got on. Saying,
You want to dress as the woman? You want to dress as the
Oh,
woman?
nigga, listen. I just want the face mask. You see the shit covering her fucking mouth?
Yeah.
I want that fuck what she. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what else she got
Nigga
on.
wants a COVID mask.
Bitch,
I'm
what are you
saying?
talking about? Like, what are you
That's
talking about?
crazy.
I want
I
her
don't think
mask.
I don't think that's an item you can drop, brother.
I
What you
understand.
going through?
Nigga, I have a cloak on.
Hello. Sorry,
You
chat.
want the drip
You know
of
you
a
can
nigga
change your
who
outfit, right? You could just go like
WW.
get
Yo,
a new
You know,
yo,
you
outfit.
try to look
Michael,
like-
how
kidnapped
are you
you?
gonna be in
No,
chat
no,
like
no,
join
pick a
us? Yo,
dragon,
you're way
right?
too funny, bro.
Type
You're
shit.
way too funny. Six is back. What?
Alright.
You
crazy
think niggas gonna give
That's what
info
you-
to a
This-
fucking
that's
dragon?
what you
Come
want.
on, man.
There's always
You can take her
dash
outfit,
shots
dude.
indeed.
You can take the
I
COVID
want
mask.
the
Lil
fit.
Melly.
The COVID mask. Crazy.
That remix
You
was
got the mask
wild.
though. You know Dex got a mask too. You want
Stop
that one
looking
too?
up as a
Nah, she got that shit.
afterlife.
I'm
I'm
saying
just
she ain't
crazy.
dead.
I don't know.
Yo,
You're a
why
mad.
you
You're,
not
you're
here?
thirsty
Hop
for
on,
Alright,
hop
math.
on.
how do we go
Again, if you
get
don't
their
wanna
stuff?
do it,
Like, do we
Jordan.
just walk up on them?
Let me see. So, I'm really surprised how you don't see this. So, I'm just gonna give you. So, there's what I'll tell you is there's. Oh yeah. Where pause your run, pause play. Where do you guys want to load the bodies? If you guys just point on the map, where do you guys want to like stack the bodies?
Don't these
I
hoes
think
in
we should
this
stack
lake
them up
right
in the
here.
tower. What do you guys think?
Where the tower
Or
at?
should
Half
we
my
put them on the
screen.
boat? Should we put them on the boat?
Let's throw them.
Put them
over-
niggas in the hole. Yeah,
let's
throw them niggas in
let's
the
throw them
lake.
overboard. The fuck.
We're on an island.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
throw them
let's
at
yeah.
sea.
Yeah, let's strip them naked,
Nah,
get their
'cause they gonna
clothes, and throw them
float.
at sea. They'll float.
I mean, that's usually what dead bodies do. They float.
Let's tie bricks to their feet.
Nigga said
Okay,
tie the
let's
anchor
do
to
it.
the mountains.
All right,
All right,
everybody.
that's what we want to do. We want to tie bricks to their fucking legs and sink them into the bottom of the ocean like they're Saddam Hussein or
Yeah.
Osama bin
I
Laden.
know.
Damn.
no.
That was crazy work.
After
All
we
right.
take all of their stuff and all of their clothes and all of their weapons and all of their gold.
And also, can we rest?
Yes, you can. So you could either do it now or you can do it. So I'll give you kind of a leeway. There is an inn in town. So if you guys want to do that first, rest and then adventure, I suggest that.
How tired
just-
are we?
You could benefit from it. So people who fought tend not to have spells. So just make sure you're ready for the next fight. But also to be 100% transparent, I don't expect you guys to be doing any fighting this session. It's gonna be more role playing.
Okay.
That nigga slid her throat. So
Maybe we should still rest, Miles, just in case.
Yeah, let's throw them overboard, take their clothes, go to the inn, check in, do a long rest, and reset our skills.
Let's do it.
I
That's,
guess I bet.
that's what we're trying to do, brother.
All right, give me one sec.
I was kicked out. Was that supposed to happen?
You were kicked out.
Mm-hmm.
How so? What? Who kicked you
I
out?
don't. I
that
just.
is half of
I don't
my
know. I'm
screen.
on like the we're not really strangers thing. I'll come back in.
I actually have no idea what happened. I did not do anything.
You're still here, Des, on my shit.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
says
I'm
you're
actually
here for me
just
too.
tweaking.
Oh no, it says you left. Now you're back.
Cool.
Is
Yo,
Jada here?
Jada,
I
can you
thought she was here.
She was, but she dipped out.
I don't think she's in the game.
She
Yeah,
was.
in
so
the
she's not
game,
here. No, she
She
is
was.
in
I
the
don't know
game,
where
but
she
she's
is
not in
now.
chat. You hate to see it.
Is she in the game? I don't see her in the game.
Yeah, I don't see her on.
Nah, she was, but when she left.
Shit,
Alright,
fuck
cool.
her.
All right, get this loot box out of here. I don't know why. Oh, sorry, Miles. Or Dame. All right, cool. So you guys are now. I'm just gonna move us to the world map because I don't know if I'm actually ready. So. We're waiting for the load. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. I was about to say, so confusing. So you guys have finally made it to Samoto. So welcome to the movement of Samoto. And now you guys are gonna be going into town. Oh, Miles, you don't see it yet, do you?
No.
Try going up to the top and doing it again. And switching it. You see world map?
Yeah.
Well, it don't even matter, honestly. I'm about to move us to Samoto. I need to take everybody's icon from here, though. D&D bullshit. Hold on. And as you guys decide to leave the docks and go into the land of the village of Samoto, you guys come across the inn. So let me throw you guys here. I don't know why you guys have vision. Oh no, it's perfectly fine.
I still
Cool.
see this big ass map. I was loading Somoto.
Who else is here? Socrates. Oh, it's me. Okay. Cool. Everyone's here. So, welcome to the island of Somoto. You guys kind of do have a little bit of adventuring to do to find these places, but what you guys kind of do see is that right in front of you is the Somoto Inn.
Perfect. Let's go to sleep. And bust some puss.
And do what?
I will
Bust
let you
some
guys.
puss.
So you guys are going to be talking to the, what is it? The hotelist or like the clerk for the hotel.
The innkeeper.
Yeah, it's gonna be about, what is it? 50 silver for one night. You guys cool with that?
Shit, how much?
How much money we got?
You guys got hella money, bro.
I'm just making sure. You know me.
You
I
guys
gotta make sure I count
you have
my.
1,000. You have 1,000 silver.
All
1,111.
Come on, babe. Let me get a room, let's shawty.
That bad. But so you guys should be able to go into that. So if you hit your character card and go actually above in the top where you see your weight,
I
right
don't see
underneath
my
it.
character card. I just see.
Sorry, not your character card. If you open your sheet.
Oh, my sheet. Okay. And go where?
Right underneath your bag. If you're looking at your bag icon, should be your gold and your money and stuff.
Okay.
You guys should be able to adjust it yourself.
Bag.
You see it when you
Where's
open up
that
your
at?
portrait?
Okay,
You
I
can
open up my player. I see short rest, long rest.
You see that bag icon? Backpack? Backpack? You see?
Hell
Do you see
no.
light crossbow?
Leg crossbow. Where is this at?
Okay. Oh, okay. You're still on your characters. You see acrobatics and stuff. Is that what you're looking at? Like your charisma?
I'm
and
like,
stuff?
I'm looking at all of the. Yeah, I'm looking at that. Yeah.
Okay, so go to the right side on the tabs. There's inventory
Uh-huh.
and stuff. Hit inventory, and then you should be able to.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Nice. My bad.
And I need to hit inventory. Okay, I'm at inventory, which is the second one.
Mhm.
And then I
So
can
if-
open up my backpack.
No, not your backpack. There's just
Okay.
the silver right underneath the backpack.
Okay, yeah, I got 1,000 of them thing.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, perfect.
And then you guys will also be able to click long rest on your character sheet. So that is the long rest button at the top, and then just click yes, and you guys should be all set.
Rest.
What y'all want to do? Rest of the next day?
I already
Yes.
hit rest, so just do whatever they say.
Oh, I bet.
Did I do it? Did it happen?
Yep, you're all set. You guys are all set. So, don't forget to remove the 50 silver for each of one of you, and then you should be able to adventure and look into the city. What I will show you with the Somoto Inn is because my ass did a bunch of
silver at though.
fucking preparing.
You know who always has a bunch of information? An innkeeper. Because all of the niggas who be cheating on their wives be at the hotel.
Well, here's Somoto Inn.
Somoto is a small village of less than 2,000 travels and homes, roughly 500 citizens. Somoto has been under consistent attack since the Rio Denji dynasty has lasted. Somoto village is the closest port to Nakajima Manager. Citizens have lost their trust in war, thus leaving the citizens to either flee or defend themselves. So we're basically in the hidden village of the rain, like a war-torn place that doesn't have any protection.
Tough.
You guys are welcome to explore Somoto.
Cool.
Oh, you guys aren't really supposed to see these. Might be.
Y'all don't want to ask the innkeeper no question?
Yeah,
Nah,
let's
she
ask
doesn't
around.
have any answers. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's go, guys. Look at this nigga flying up the fucking path by himself. Come on, bitch ass niggas.
Come on, Miles. I don't put no walls. Stop doing that shit. Be logical.
All right, I'm entering a building. What is this building?
Okay. So we'll start with Bach. Dame, where do you want to go? You want to go over there?
This nigga Dame just fucking teleported across the map.
And then Des, where would you like to go? Would you like to join anyone, or would you like to go to somewhere else?
Yeah, I want to follow Muhammad.
All right. Oops. So we'll start with you two. And you guys happen to come to Samoto oh my god. Sanatorium. There we go. I can't even fucking read that.
Nice.
Do. And what I will show for you is boom, 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 boom. And essentially, this is where you guys are going to be able to work on your medicine, your alchemy. This is pretty much the hospital of Samoto. There seems to be a lot of injuries, lots of wars, since this is a popular place of combat. And people here tend to not have a lot of resources to heal. So that's the kind of services you will find here. And as you guys come up to the sanatorium, you guys happen to see an individual there named. Oh no, actually, I'm not gonna tell you your name.
Got an individual here. Hello, person. How you doing?
Oh, is that really how you introduce yourself? Interesting. Hi, how can I help you?
We just new around here, you know. Just wanted to get a lay of the land. Try to figure out, you know, what's going on around here.
Well, I
Seems you
hope you
guys are
love-
dealing with a lot of different stuff.
Yeah, and I seem to be quite busy as well. I hope you enjoy your time in Samoto if you're just traveling like a tourist.
Well, we are tourists per se, but we're, you know, very interested tourists looking for specific information from specific.
And what type of information do you expect me to give you?
Can I roll persuasion here?
What are you trying to get from her?
I'm trying to figure out anything she knows about the intentions of this. What's the name of this enemy army thing? What are these niggas called?
God damn it. So what do you mean? So the enemies is Nakajimians?
Yeah, like I wanted to find out like as much as she knows about them, you know, maybe like any rumblings or whispers about their upcoming plans or intentions, things like that.
Well, if you are speaking ill of Nakajims, I don't know why you would be doing that. They've me countless of times, especially in times of need, and they've been actually quite good allies of mine as well. I
Really?
tend not to hate based off where you come from, since a lot of people here defend themselves, but I can see, depending on where you're from, why you feel that way.
Hmm. Do you have those same feelings towards people from Ryudenji?
I respect both sides. I think that they're good on both and bad, but it takes time to understand an individual and their intentions for sure.
Absolutely. I think though, considering you live in this war-torn area, you've probably dealt with your fair share of strife, right?
Oh, for sure, especially over the last 500 years. I've happened to be very skilled in medicine and taking care of those who are ill and injured, so that tends to be my most suited skills for the village.
Who would you say, you know, has contributed more to the strife in the area?
It goes here and there, bickers up and down, but it floats up in here. I can't really pick a side.
Would you be committed to trying to help it stop?
Honestly, that's gonna have to be between the two lords. As little as this world is, as little as this village is, I just try to protect those who are around me.
So you live in a village as a doctor, constantly dealing with a lack of supplies while trying to save the lives of innocent people who are besieged from both sides, but you have no care nor intentions about trying to find a way to get it to stop?
I work with those who are willing to work with me, but I'm mostly worried about those in my village and mostly those who live here. That's all I can really do, you know what I mean? That's really what's
Right.
most important to me, and we do find our good amount of resources. I just think you might not know the right people.
I agree. Well, I think me and my friend here are interested parties who could do a lot to help this village deal with the issues that they're dealing with now. But we need the right people who are currently in the village, who know the people, who deal with the day-to-day issues, to kind of work with us so we can get a better understanding of the lay of the land, so we can help in the most effective areas possible.
I think you should take your questions to House of Treaty. It's near the northeast. Those questions you
Mm.
might find better answers there.
All right, I appreciate it.
Cool.
Of course. And then Fate. Do you want to ask anything?
Who is he? Who's that person that she's referring us to? I remember his name.
The House of Faith. Like, what is the House of Faith?
Oh,
Yeah,
the
like,
Palace
what
of
is it?
Treaty. It's like a bar. It's like the bar of town.
Okay,
Mm.
that's my only question.
Okay, cool. And then I guess fuck. We'll start with Xander. You've come over here.
Nope.
Boom. And what would you like to do?
I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna explore. I'm gonna see what this place is.
Boom, boom, boom. So you take a look around, and of course, the shit isn't aimed right. And you realize that this seems to be the Forge of Samoto. This seems to be the place of a lot of weapon creation, a lot of weapon building, and selling as well.
Hey.
Boom.
Bet. All right, so the Forge has the second largest foot traffic. Many visitors and locals purchase merchandise for these establishments pretty often. The owner might be the wealthiest person in the village, possibly above the Duke of Samoto. Okay, okay. All right, I'm gonna go inside and I'm going to not only socialize, but also see what weapons are available since this is a forge. Kind of scope out gear for the team and myself, but also see what kind of information I can find out.
I
Since
don't
it's a
know
heavy
why
area.
this guy is not right. Hold on, give me 2 seconds.
Now you good.
Yo, what are you doing? Please hold. Cool. Damn, I got a lot to do. It's just kind of funny. Alright, cool. So you walk up to the owner of this establishment and boom. You'll be able to see him now.
I don't see anything. I'm gonna refresh my game. Hold on.
Oh, you guys don't see a person here?
Yeah, hold on. I'm refreshing.
Dame, Miles, or not Dame?
I just have to wait to grab some water.
No problem. Does anyone at the screen see this guy?
That's if you're talking, we can't hear you. This.
You said what guy?
There's a guy right here. You see this? Where it says similar to
Not
Forge?
No, I just see like no.
I
Oh,
saw you
okay.
ping it, but like I don't see
Yeah,
it.
I see the ping, but I can't see him.
That's weird as hell. That's so upsetting. You see him?
Nah,
Damn, are you serious?
I'm dead ass. I'll share my screen if you want to see.
No,
but
no,
yeah,
no,
it's
no.
like-
I see it. I know it's there. That's so upsetting
What's up?
because I definitely. What's up, Jalen? I definitely have him set up to.
bro.
Jalen.
You see him? Yeah, I just put there.
Ping it again.
Right here.
Nah, I see. Oh yeah. I see it.
Do you see
Alright.
one or two?
It's
You
hella
see-
small. It's 2 now. It was
Oh,
hella
it's 2.
small. Let me zoom in. Yeah, that was the issue. That was just a dumb
Okay,
small.
wait. You guys don't. Okay, you guys might not just see him.
Type
Here's the
shit.
guy right here.
I see it. Yeah.
Cool.
What's his name? Rylan?
You guys can see his name.
Rylan is his name?
Right.
Type shit. It popped up a second ago. I don't see the name now.
No, you haven't introduced yourself, so you won't see it until you do.
Oh, bad. All right, let me zoom out because I'm too far in. All right, good day, sir. My name is Xander. I'm here to acquire some wares. I'm interested in your forge. Can you tell me more about it?
Haha, welcome, Welcome, Xander. My name is Nagisa. Welcome to the Forge. Supply seems to be low, but help yourself to what you can afford. You can double tap him to see what you want. Buy stuff.
That. Hey, good shit, good shit, good shit. All right.
I'll move everyone over there if you guys want to buy stuff now.
Let me see. Bro got arrows. He got rope. He got a backpack. He got a pouch. He got a quiver. Dagger. Great sword. Battle axe. Rapiers. Okay. He got
So
some
for
shit on
you, you can only wield light weapons. So do take into account your class. Sometimes it is a little bit
Yeah.
easier for me to just give you guys stuff instead of making a store, but I think I want to give you guys the freedom. But you guys also have to know your class.
Tight shit.
Yeah.
I know I do rapiers and I do something else. I'm about to look at it.
Yeah, you do light weapons, so like daggers,
Yeah.
rapiers, I believe a short sword as well.
Oh, I can now see my inventory. That's fire because that shit wasn't loading either. All right, bet. Let's go.
Can
Oh,
I
no,
wear
that's
leather
short bows-
armor?
Short bows, daggers, short swords. All right.
Huh?
You said, can you wear
do
what?
leather armor? Yes, you can.
Is there any way to see the stats of these weapons?
They're honestly all the same right now. There's nothing too good. A little bit later, once we kind of solidify the story and move forward, after your first
Yeah.
level up, there'll be definitely better stuff. But you can sell the stuff that you got if that's what you want to do.
I got you. All right, I got a short sword. I have a dagger. What class? What's the not class? What's the weight class of the?
Like, how
scimitar?
much weight can you carry?
No. For the weapons, like the scimitar, what's the weight class? Like you said, I carry light weapons.
Oh yeah, I believe you can handle the scimitar, but that's a two-handed weapon.
Okay.
You can take
I'm pretty
one
sure.
of my ashwagandha.
Oh shit, Jalen, you're here. I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to trade my dagger for my scimitars? Do I want to buy scimitars? All right, wait. I'm gonna look at the gear. Let me see what else bro got. Give me the loot. Equipment. Fine clothes.
Hurry up, Dan.
All right. After done browsing, right? I'm not gonna buy anything right now, but I'm gonna just
No,
browse.
all of you can. I
After-
brought you all over here so you can look at the store. So talk to this guy because you guys are doing it once.
Take it. Yeah. All right. So I've looked at the store. I didn't see anything that I wanted per se.
Alright.
But I am curious to inquire more information about Samoto and the times, like the current, like what's happening.
Xander, you seem to be interesting. I mean, all I can really tell you is that this is a very popular business. I mean, as long as you're willing to pay for what we have, at least, I mean, what you'll get. I think your answers will also be better suited for the Palace of Treaty.
Palace of Treaty, what is that? If you don't mind
Bar.
enlightening
bar.
me. Okay.
And luckily for all of you, it's the same place that Miles is already at. So,
Liddy. All right. Well, I appreciate your time, and your very useful information. I believe I'm gonna go take a look around and check out. You said the Palace of what?
Treaty.
The Palace of Treaty. But if I have any more questions, or if I'm still in the neighborhood, I will gladly come back and check you out.
You do. And then I'm just going to have Emonger, right? Emong. I say that right, Jalen?
Imogen, yeah.
Imogen, my bad. I'm gonna have Imogen show what you for right now. Then we're all gonna probably just move over with. Actually, before I kind of
Miles
suggest.
got there first. He should probably like talk to them niggas.
Yeah, he
Type shit.
will. He'll get first to talk to everyone. But if you guys want to look around a little bit more, you guys can as well, because that's gonna be a little
Yeah.
bit more of like the role playing shit. So
All right. That you want to look around some more at the other buildings, or you want to go straight to Miles?
I thought she sent us to the bar thingy.
Yeah, that's true. I guess we should focus on the
Yeah.
task.
Oh yeah, well I know. As long as you guys get in the bar, you guys probably aren't coming back out. So either you guys want to go all in now.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do?
That's
Uh,
fine.
well, what are these other buildings? What's this fat ass building up here in the middle? Like, I want to know what that is.
Which one do you want to see? Go and walk to it.
Like this one right here. Like, what the fuck is this?
Cool. All right. So you come over here and you see that this is the Duke of Samoto. This is where he stays. This is where they. Oh, hold on. I gotta give you guys permission.
Only royal blood is allowed past this point. Only with proven invitation from Duke of Samoto's right may visitors enter. Okay. All right. Like some information in there. What's this little piece of shit?
And as you come around, you'll see that this is the. Oh my god. The Shrine of Samoto. Do.
It's a shrine. Okay, that's nice. Shrine. Any information? I don't see any information on it.
Oh, you guys don't see the inside of it?
Yeah, that shows
I
blank.
just see it. Yeah, I just see a blank piece of paper that
No
says
way.
Shrine of
Says
Samoto.
Shrine of Samoto, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything there now?
No, sir.
Hey, let me go back.
Yeah, there's nothing on. You want to just give us like a brief overview?
It didn't even load in.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Try again.
There you go back.
You said back out?
You guys see it
Nah,
now? Give it a second. What about now?
nah, it's still blank. I was able to pull it up from the signed descriptions because now it's there. It wasn't there before, but it's still blank. Or let me reload it. Let me go back out. Yeah, it's still blank.
Whack. All right, Samoto is only
Oh, it's
legally
too
allowed to
hot in
trade.
my room.
Samoto is only legally allowed to trade route to Nakajima, making it prosperous to the sea business, but also a target for pirates. Fights, slaughters, raids, and pillagers are common sight around Samoto. Even though all the bloodshed, the people of Samoto have drawn arms to defend themselves and what they love. The last 50 years, Samoto has acted as an independent nation due to the lack of protections and supply from the royal family of Ryudachi. Many residents of Samoto have turned to revere in the shrine of Samoto's gods to guide them through the wire of famine. The shrine of Samoto believes in Kazuki. Who's it? Wait, hold on. Buzz.
Yeah.
Pero por Dios.
That shit's killing me. Forget his name. I had a character ready for him. We'll just hold on to Kazuki. A fierce, wholesome warrior. Tales have been passed down for generations describing how effortless Odin will have Kazuki triumphed against his enemies in the war to defend Samoto. As a charismatic man who believed in equality, Kazuki also fought as a last resort, supporting neighbors, villages, and fostering community in which many thrive. I don't know why the fuck that took me forever, but way too much for myself.
Okay, roger that. And then I
Yeah,
just want to go look at this building right here.
Yeah, that one's not actually anything. That's just to the village of where people live and shit. So luckily we all get to
Perfect.
head in. So
All right, ready to go to Miles now.
So before you guys go in, I'm going to show you all the last one of what this should be, and hopefully this shit works right. If you guys go to your journals at the top right, you guys should be able to see all the signs today that we went over, so you guys don't have to remember what we talked about.
Samoto and the consonant title, the Duke of Samoto has declared the pavilion and the palace were treated as safe haven of Samoto. The locals wanted to cherish what is yet to be destroyed from the war, seek refuge and solace from the palace. The treaty often called it POT. POT is home to refugees from the war alongside being the best bar in Samoto. Suspected appeals and treaties often finalized in the compound of POT. Celebrated by cheers and smoking pipes and clinking glasses. Do tread lightly because violence tends to ensue after many drinks at the POT. All right. We in that bitch. Y'all ready?
You guys ready to go inside?
Yes, I.
All right. So this is kind of where I take like a 5-minute break. This is usually how D&D kind of goes, which is kind of nice. Sometimes it takes a little bit of a longer session. So if you guys want to get water, get a snack, I know that it can be kind of a lot here for so long. So if you guys ever do need a break or I take too long, please just let me know. We could always take breaks and then whatever. But I also need to do a little bit more lore shit, so please give me like 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know it's
Say
funny.
no
I
mas.
had specific things planned for people, like in how before we get to the king, I had like points in time for everybody to have like something happen with them, but certain people aren't
Mhm.
here. So now I gotta like.
I try to make sure I was here for you, Jordan. I
know.
care.
Appreciate it, Jalen.
Mm-hmm.
You missed my psychosis. I randomly killed a captain.
Jalen. Last week we investigated a captain. We beat a captain and captured her. We're investigating her. We're getting high fucking rolls. Like we're getting high rolls investigating the bitch. We attend this.
Oh,
Nigga
so
Dame
like we're on
What?
some like night raid shit.
Bro, viciously. I don't even know what that means, but I'm gonna disagree with you just so I can finish what I'm saying. But the nigga Dame, right? The nigga Dame rolled like a 26 insight and finds out she's lying about something. The nigga Dame just asks her one fucking question. She answers. Miles slits her fucking throat after she answers.
Bitch.
Mid sentence, not even after. She didn't even finish.
Like, what is
Because
this? Like,
Miles is the real bad guy, Jalen. That is my theory.
So you're like the rogue we have to worry about and lock away when we have to have
Bro.
like serious discussions.
I don't want that nigga nowhere near me,
100%.
bro.
He kidnapped us. Like,
You know who he is? I'm trying to give a better example of who this fucking
Oh my god, is he the Toby of the group?
It's-
Toby? What you mean Toby?
Like Toby from Naruto Toby.
No, Toby was doing shit that made sense. You know who the fuck he is? He's fucking Deidara.
Man, so you okay, I guess.
Clearly, he's just like, oh, I'm gonna fucking kill him. Oh, okay, bro, like relax.
I didn't even say. I just think we should have killed her. She wasn't saying shit.
What
just
was
like-
she saying though?
She wasn't saying shit.
Nothing.
Yeah.
She wasn't saying shit. She was just like.
she was
told us-
about
First of all-
to. It was the
first of all,
beginning.
yeah,
It was like the middle of a conversation.
Insight on her.
What was
dude.
she
Like,
saying?
I will
What was
say
she
you guys did get the most of the information from her. She didn't really have too much outside of just being a captain doing orders. She didn't really have much to
Don't
give you.
defend it, Jordan.
I'm sorry, I'm
I
just
know.
keeping it real.
She had nothing. She was like, I'm sorry, I lied, but like all I can tell you is I'm a captain. I'm like, bitch, now you're gonna die.
Deidara is trying to justify blowing shit up. With his
And
It's
we're
like-
everyone on agreement
with
of
his
keeping her
pussy-eating
alive.
hands.
That's the thing. Like in a normal situation in real life, right? We're in a movie scene. We're interrogating her, and then Miles just throws a dagger at her throat, like or whatever at her throat, a trident at her throat. Like
The
the
nigga's
movie
like an
scene,
edgy
everyone will look at him
teenager.
like, "What the fuck, bitch?" No one
The
agreed
nigga
to
think
kill
he
her.
the nigga think he's fucking what's the name of the nigga from Pirates of the Caribbean?
Jack Sparrow?
The nigga think he fucking Davy Jones or something like that. I don't know
I'm
what the fuck wrong with
dead.
him. You know? Well, you think he's fucking Captain Barbosa?
I
He almost
didn't.
killed
I
him.
didn't think I was able to attack. Honestly, that's what happened. I was like,
So you
oh, okay.
rolled
This is
and
your
you
fourth
just
error.
I was
Mhm.
practicing. I didn't roll shit. I was
Oh,
practicing.
you are error prone. You made a mistake last time too and got into an unprompted fight because you were moving around.
Who?
You?
You,
No, I didn't.
Yes,
Yeah.
you did, nigga.
you do. You and
Mamdata did
Mamdata
it
do it
first.
every.
Mamdata
No,
did it first. and then
Mamdata-
Yeah,
Mamdata did it first, and then you did it right after.
yeah.
Which makes it worse.
That's what I'm saying. He's like sabotaging our whole shit.
Mamdata did it. We're like, oh wow, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? And then you do it right after her.
When did that happen? That did not happen.
That's what happened. I promise you.
It
can ask,
happened.
we can ask DM when he come back. Mamdata gets into an impromptu fight, and as soon as we're talking about, remember we were making a plan on how to sneak up on him and fucking
Uh-huh.
like what's the name of it? Your dumbass just started moving, and then you got into another
What?
fight. Yeah,
I'm just
Yeah,
trying to learn the mechanics.
you're fired.
I haven't
Look.
found the anime character yet, but when I find him, you're gonna be so.
Listen, that person had nothing to say. Y'all are just like hoping that.
Who is
They-
he?
It's what she had to say. She had to say, "Miles hired me." Ugh. Like that's what she had to say. Like,
wait,
like,
was
that's
she
what you
wait,
want her to say.
was she like from the place we're in like right now? So are you saying we
No.
could have like
He's
no,
the
she's not?
captain from the army we're fighting.
Dude, literally, Jordan was like, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna give you that classified information. Then fucking continue to
me.
question this bitch, even though he specifically said he was gonna give no one. We were
In
gonna
the
ask.
midst,
Then,
in
then,
the
then,
midst of being confused about whether or not this woman was a part of our
then she was like, "There's nothing further that I can
no,
say."
no.
I'm
Fuck
just a
what he talking about.
captain.
Jalen, fuck what he talking about. There was a point where she gave us information that almost misled us into thinking that we had that the king was our op. Dame of his own volition was like, "Yo, I want to find out if she's telling the truth," and rolled the insight and got a 26 and found out she was capping. So we already headed in a particular direction. Dame gets one question off with that 26 insight, and he kills her. You know why he kills her? Because Dame was the one questioning her, and he's a fucking retard. That's
That
why
is
he killed
not
her.
why you fucking.
Dame got the fucking 26, found useful information, and then he killed her.
I did not kill her because Damien fucking got no damn 26.
Why at this whole time we got no useless information from her? The one moment where she threw a fork in the road. We
Oh,
like,
because the only reason why I killed her was because I literally knew that there was nothing coming out of her mouth that was going to be good. Everything that she said.
Miles works with them.
That's
Everything.
what I'm saying.
Everything that she fucking said. First of all, Jordan paused the fucking role playing and said there's no additional information you can provide.
Miles,
and y'all
have
niggas
you,
still continue
Miles, have
to
you
fucking
seen,
ask
have you
questions.
seen, have you seen us play Among Us? We will kill one of our own to make sure they're not the fucking imposter.
So wait, no one thought to like want to like keep her just in case they could like
This is
trade
not
her
Among
for
Us.
some
We
Y'all
deliberated
did.
about that, like normal people. We deliberated about it. Miles
Yeah.
just did what
Because
he
y'all
wanted to do
could have
'cause
like
he's a fucking renegade.
y'all could have like brought her to the place we're at right now, and y'all could have like traded her for money.
Nigga,
I'm saying.
when Deidara decided to attack Sasuke, no one told him to. He just did it. No one told Deidara,
That
like,
bitch
go
was
kill
not no
Sasuke.
fucking
He was like,
Sasuke, bitch.
I'm going to kill Sasuke. And he was like, okay, Deidara, and Deidara fucking died. That's what happened. He blew his own pussy up.
Oh, well, I was about to say like, I mean, he went on his own terms. But damn, that is crazy though. Y'all could have had our first hostage, y'all. Damn.
I was trying to flip her. I was hitting her with the whole Mulan shit. Because we in feudal Japan. You a woman who made it to a captain. You know how hard you probably had to work, how much harassment you probably had to deal with to get to the position you in. I was
And
trying
now
to like,
she's just fucking dead.
she's at the
dead as
bottom of the
hell.
ocean. The nigga said, let's tie bricks to their legs and throw them in the
Who said that? Ah.
He said,
In
let's throw that
defense, I had
bitch.
like.
Yo, she spent all that time coming.
I'm sorry. I just had like 3 beers and I fucking like was playing Mortal Kombat before this.
You tied
Like
So-
we're in the
Schmidt
fucking
bricks to her
mafia.
legs?
She had because they was like they're gonna
Miles.
float. So I was like, all right,
Miles.
this is
The
That
point
is
of this
true.
game was for us to not be evil.
He said, I feel like you should crush your enemy.
what we killed like mad people already. Like we're cooked. This is
One
not
thing
no
we gotta
Marvel movie. We
understand is
killed
clearly
every
there's
single
an
person has
inside
bloody
man.
hands.
I think clearly there's an inside man who was able to coordinate.
Are we like
how many
trying to make?
How many of us was it when we started? Like 7? These niggas coordinated and captured 7 people from 7 different islands, all leaving at the same time. I think it's safe to assume that there's some inside man somewhere.
I
in
love
our
you
village.
guys.
Nigga, yeah.
I've gotten like 3 hours of sleep and I woke up at 5:30. I gotta pass out.
Damn, I'm so sorry, Des. I'm really sorry. I was just
Get
about
the
to
fuck
finish.
outta
No,
here, Des.
It's all
no,
good.
like this has been fun. I just have like a crazy headache, but my husband will give me a detailed recap. Trust me.
No,
What
for
husband?
sure.
Oh,
I'll be
okay. I
back.
guess I'm not married. But good night, guys.
Good night,
night.
Des. All right. Well, since she's not here, let's just kind of go with what I have. Do.
The
All
nigga
right.
said
Oh my
wrap their
God.
feet in
I
fucking
low-key-
cement and sink them to the
Oh,
bottom. They're sleeping with the fishes.
we were supposed to be better. I guess not.
Let's see.
Ruthless.
So you guys are currently
I'm a
what?
board
I
driver.
have fucking ads going out of my ear. So surreal. These ads got me, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so what? There's 4 of you? Cool. So two. As you guys come back and enter the Palace of Treaty, which you guys should know, and if you guys did not read, is that Palace of Treaty is a recognized symbol of what is it? Peace within the land of Moto. So within here, there is lots of deals of business, trades, and of course, lots of bribery. But at the same time, no fighting will be accepted within the boundaries of Palace of Treaty. So going in there, just know that.
Understood.
Do you guys see your characters? And see where you guys are
I
at?
see my characters at like a doorway.
Okay, cool. And then we'll kind of go
I'm
from
sorry.
there.
I'm on Culture Kings. I'm sorry. Oh, I see.
All right, can we go inside?
You're welcome to.
Oh,
Alright,
it's
do this.
very. Oh, I was gonna say it's very small. Oh shit! I just talked shit.
Oh,
with me?
welcome,
Wait.
welcome.
Oh.
Welcome, friend. You need a drink?
Yeah, sure.
All right, take a seat. I'll be right with you.
Y'all boys gonna come inside?
Oh, welcome. You bring a party
Do I
with
just,
you, I
like-
see.
Oh, do I just tap? How do I?
You click and drag your character.
Okay.
Okay, we can do the bar. I want the bar. Damn, are you here, Dave?
Yeah.
We at the bar.
Oh, it says some shit about a wall.
I think you gotta go
Where?
through the open door. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta open the door, my boy. Open the door. Now go.
We in there.
Oh
Actually, leave
shit!
it open.
How do I?
Did you? Welcome, gents. How y'all doing? What y'all like today?
Can I have some cranberry juice?
Y'all nigga wanting cranberry juice in these times is
You got
crazy.
any dragon's blood
Oh, you got
wee.
an interesting taste, I see.
or
Do-do-do.
mermaid scale or unicorn horn?
You a freaky boy.
This nigga
He's
play
gonna
mad
bring y'all
RPG.
niggas 4
Nah,
drinks.
word, this nigga play mad
Alright,
RPG.
guys, can I
Just in the
get?
middle of the
Looks like
motherfucking
your
bar.
finest
I
ale,
get 2
thank
gold?
you.
Well, I give you all drinks. Can I get these 2 gold? How business works
How do I
around
pay
here.
you?
Just
How
take
do
it
Oh
away
wait, what drink are you bringing out though for me?
Everybody getting the same drink. 2 gold for everybody. But
Oh.
just take it
How
off
do I
your
pay
sheet.
you?
Same
Yo,
way you did
listen,
for the.
listen, I'm finna inspect my
What was it,
drink.
for
It's
the night
2
stay?
gold
Yeah.
We just walked into an unknown bar.
for a drink.
Shit.
For a drink at the Palace of Treaty, yeah.
Guys, just pay the money.
I'm good. I'm
Listen,
good.
that
Oh
nigga
my
finna
god.
I'm on a
blow
budget.
this
Okay,
nigga.
listen. I'll pay for all of our.
Ooh, thank
Nah,
you so
listen,
much.
listen. It ain't about the bread. I don't
Wow,
know
you're so
what is in
nice.
this drink. This nigga.
Listen,
Thank
I'll
you so
pay
much.
for all of our. Listen, matter of fact, around for the whole bar. On me.
Oh, I mean,
Oh,
hold
I
on,
like this
wait.
guy.
That's like
Around for the
Oh.
whole bar on me. What's up? How much I owe you?
the whole.
Just 8
bar?
gold.
Okay, where do I pay at?
Just take it away from yourself.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. So I gotta open up my character.
If it's easier, you can
And
also
then I go
double. You should be able to double click your icon on the your token on
Okay,
the
so
map.
just remove 8.
This
Yeah,
nigga's
So
funny.
248. Okay.
Wherever you gentlemen
Alright.
come from, I haven't seen anyone like you guys before. At least in a long time.
We're passing.
We're new guards around here. Hey, Jalen, you weren't here, but we're actually in disguise in guards uniform.
Bitch.
Sorry, we should have really told you that.
That's why I'm like, we're passing. Like,
Yeah, we're new guards around here.
Of course, I see
Oh.
shipment of you guys almost every week and more often, honestly. Anything
Yeah,
fun
absolutely,
happen? Y'all guys know?
Nah, that's why we here. We trying to figure out, where the fun stuff at. Like, what's the fun stuff
bartenders
going
always
on
know
over
more
here?
than anybody else.
Right.
Wait, I just want to see how this works. So this doesn't really mean anything. I kind of want to see how this works. You should be able to do this though. I ain't got shit. All right. never
Imagine
mind.
he just strikes us dead.
Nah, he was gonna do an insight check, but I don't know how to do that. He's like, that's interesting. You guys shouldn't have orders by the time you guys get here, don't you think? Doesn't matter to me.
Nah.
Just enjoy your drinks, and if there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
Big bet.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Hey, what y'all think? Y'all think we should persuasion this nigga to tell us about any secret dealings going on?
Leave him with Damien
I
and see
think
what
we should-
happens.
I think we should split up and talk to 2 other people. Like, one of us walks to this guy, and the other person walks to this guy.
Okay. And then maybe one of us work on the bartender.
Yeah. Like,
All right, let's do it.
Dan, you go talk to your like hooded freak in the bottom left. It seems like you guys will get along on talk about hoods. Like, yo, man, where'd you get your cloak from? I'm gonna go talk to I'm gonna go talk to homeboy on the right and compliment his shoes.
And
Well,
then
he
Jalen,
got
me and you will work on the bartender, Jalen.
All right.
All right, so everyone just move your icon to where you want to talk to, and then we'll kind of go from there. Cool. That's where everyone's at.
Mhm.
All right, cool. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, cool. Be like, all right. So who wants to start first? Who wants to go first? Actually, I'll let y'all answer that.
Oh, it's up to you guys. What do you guys think?
Well, whatever.
I'll talk to homeboy.
All right, cool. How do you approach him?
Hey man, I really like your shoes. Where'd you get them from?
Oh, nice to meet you, fella. My name's Yamin. I got these from down the street, actually. I'm not really from here, but, you know, just to give me day to day, nothing new, nothing fancy.
Yeah, I'm new too. Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from, shit, you asking good questions, bro. I ain't got no background for this nigga. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to activate that. I'm from, I don't know, from Talahara, but, you know, I'm a traveler. Nothing too crazy. I make money on the move as I can.
What's your occupation?
I'd say a hunter, you know, just following where the coin can pay. What about you? What
Interesting.
brings you all the way out here?
I'm a
I was-
guard.
Oh, new guard, of course. There seems to be more and more every day.
Yeah, it seems like it. Good occupation.
Is there something big about to happen? I don't imagine you guys are having a big increase in birth rates over there, are you?
Haha.
What?
You're funny.
Birth rate is crazy great.
I don't know if that's specifically the case.
Oh, that's all
Yeah.
good. Well, at least, you know, you're taking some time, you know, at least you don't have to stress here, as you guys seem to be pretty in control, at least for, you know, not needing to defend yourselves here. Seems to be very relaxing here. Oh, this fucking ad. Oprah
Bro, I was
Winfrey
gonna
and
say,
shit.
what the hell is this? That's what that is. She needs to chill out.
Chill out, bro. I'm about to get YouTube Prime, bro. Fuck, let me sign in. Got my face. Fuck. All right. What information do you kind of want to get out of him, Miles?
Say he's a hunter from a random place to the left.
Mhm.
What does he mean by we seem like we're the safe ones here?
Seems as though that Nakajims don't have too much to defend themselves for, as though there's already low guard. I think that you're pretty safe to say anything you kind of want.
Okay.
uh,
How are you enjoying the island thus far?
Well, you know, not too bad, honestly. It seems as though things have died down in terms of injuries, which is great. Maybe it seems as though the two world wars have, two sides have come to a conclusion. Why can't I get this? Hold on. Let's see. I've been trying to mostly finding my jobs and hunting, you know, just random bounties around the town, you know. I try to look for the rare ones, but they, you know, hearing come and go is, you know.
Yeah, man.
Bars tend to be
Do you
really
have
good places to find information, in case you didn't know that. Might be able to find yourself an extra penny or two.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm good on money for now. Just, you know, spending some time on the island, getting to meet new people.
Nice, nice. Ah, see, he doesn't have too much in terms of that, so for right now we'll leave it there until if anyone else wants to conversate with him.
Nah, it's been nice meeting you. I'll see you around, man.
All right, I'll catch you later. And then we'll move over to who wants to go between you two, Xander or Socrates and oh my god, I can't believe it still says Jalen.
What is it supposed to say? Emotion?
Headlock. I don't mean anything. That's what I said.
So can we talk to the bartender now?
Yeah, you two want to talk?
Sure.
Yes, sir. Bartender, how about you have
Oh.
a few drinks with us?
Oh, I won't say no to that. That rarely ever happens.
Got my dragon's blood.
This one's on the house since you offered. Cheers.
Man, let's take a shot. Chink. Face. So, Barton, anything interesting been happening around here lately?
Honestly, not that much I can really tell. I see that a lot of Nakajimian soldiers are coming through. I can't tell you what they're planning, but maybe they've come to a peace treaty. That would really be amazing, but I don't see that happening for too soon.
Seen anything strange? Anybody you need to worry about?
Not sure what you mean by strange. I see that business happens as usual here. You know, the Duke comes in here and there, conducts business, makes deals in the private room, but, you know, nothing too crazy. I do see gentlemen caring about business, but, you know, just a place of peace, honestly, the quietest you'll find around town.
How well do you know the Duke?
The Duke is very well known around here. She does her best to take care of everybody and, you know, provide for the people. She does a lot for the people, and everyone respects her in that manner.
And you wouldn't know what she does in a private room?
No, that's not my concern. I am here to provide the substances in the vicinity to bring peace.
Sure. I walked by her manor and it said that only people were allowed by invitation. How do you go about getting those invitations?
I bet you would have to get to know her first and foremost. So if you get to know her around the time, she's around town pretty often. So don't worry about meeting her. You'll probably stumble pretty easily.
Well, what about who she hangs out with? There has to be someone she's, you know, friendly towards or surrounds herself with.
This is her hometown. Not everyone's her family. That's a silly question.
Okay, that's cool. You know, an increased presence in Nakajiman soldiers, which seems to be business as usual as far as you're concerned, you know.
Of course.
But the Duke is usually doing a lot of peace treaties. Do you know who she's doing these peace treaties with? Has there been any interesting parties that have come around recently that probably you don't usually frequent that she's been, you know, trying to broker some treaties with?
There's various faces she has to work with to keep the city in order. I mean, she does lots of peace treaties with horsemen, miners, both Ryu, Denji, and Nakajimian soldiers to keep peace in the town. So I see lots of different faces in both parties, you know, especially around here. You can't discriminate because both have their own sides of the story. So we respect all. What I do know is that she does happen to take good liking to paying a pretty penny for those who can hunt the best. So there have been times of need that she's needed a job done here and there.
So she scouts for people. That's what you're saying.
She works in the best interests of Samoto, I believe.
So she doesn't care. She's a neutral party. All she's worried about is doing what's best for this place.
That's all you can really ask for a Duke, isn't that true? Especially where we are.
Absolutely.
Must be nice.
Focused on their responsibilities. Yeah, I'd like to run into her. Maybe, you know, get to know her better. Ask her a few questions about ourselves.
We have a hunter of our own. She might need him.
Of course. I mean, honestly, she's around. She wears lots of hats, so you might see her here and there.
Okay, cool. Appreciate it.
Of course. And then we will move over to Xander.
Good evening, sir. Couldn't help but catch you sitting here at this table alone. You mind if I sit down and have a chit chat real quick?
That's real interesting of you. You see me sitting by myself and decide to sit next to me. Sure, why not? Seems like the right thing to do, right?
Sure. I mean, you know, new garden town, just getting to know the townsfolk. You know, find out how things are going.
Oh, so you were in the last shipment. That's actually pretty good to know. You know we have orientation tomorrow, right?
I didn't, but I appreciate this information.
What did you mean? See what I mean? This is what I have to work with. I work with soldiers who don't know that they have orientation as soon as they get off the ship. Thank you, Duke Totodomi. Can't ask for anything else.
Interesting. So I take it you're a part of the army. Nice to know.
Aren't you as well? You're wearing. You're too funny,
yes,
kid.
Yes, but based on your cloak, you know, it's not something that you could depict at a first glance.
You know, I can carry a few spell books around and do my thing and, you know, defend myself easily, but, you know, I do as I must. You know, right now there's no need to be arms up. You know, we're in Samoto, you know, just handling the business and treaty. Trying to relax for a moment, honestly.
Interesting. So, is it safe to say you're a mage?
Yeah, something like that. I don't want like to showcase my skills inside, but at orientation you might see a thing or two.
Interesting, interesting. And since we're on the topic, what time was that again?
You new recruits are too funny. 10 o'clock in the morning, as it's always been, rookie. Better get there tomorrow, or I'll fucking send you back to the homeland.
Interesting, interesting. Well, while I have your time, you mind if I get you a drink?
That's the
We
least
can
you
sit
can
here.
do.
We can sit here. We can chit chat more. You know, it's me being a new recruit and a rookie and things of all these natures, and you know, you being a knowledgeable warrior of your caliber. You know, maybe you can tell a rookie like myself a thing or two, or you know, give me some more insight.
You'll learn all you need to know, rookie, at orientation. I don't give special classes, especially for those who don't even know what orientation is.
That's fair, and I respect that. But you know, on another note, what kind of drink would you like? What's your fancy?
I'll let you decide. Tell me what type of person you are by your drink.
10-4. Continue to sit tight. I'll be right back.
And then we will leave it there for right now. Does anyone else want to? Does anyone want to switch around, talk to anyone else, or get any other information? You guys are trying to just.
Hey, the nigga said the nigga told us that she usually contracts out hunters, and that nigga Miles talking to is a hunter. Maybe we should go talk to that bitch ass nigga to see if he been contracted out by the Duke.
Hey, Bach,
sorry.
come meet
Go ahead.
Bakates. Come
You
over
guys have
and
free
meet,
will again.
Oh,
come meet my
Hello,
friend
Mr.
over
Cool.
here. What's up, man?
hey,
This
Oh,
guy's
how
a
you
hunter.
doing?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, a hunter. How you doing, man?
Nice to meet you. My name's Yuma.
Yuma, nice to meet you. Would you like a drink? We've been getting everybody drinks. Would you like one too?
Oh, I'm more than down to party with you guys. You guys seem to be like a good group.
All right, come on, let's get some drinks. Bartender, another round on the house on me.
All right, guys, let him bring it over to the table. Let's go to the other room, yeah?
No problem. Let's go. Come on, Mitigo. Let's go. Oh shit, nigga.
That's what I'm saying, yo. It's so funny. I had so much planned, but only so much just goes into fruition, right? Let's see.
So you said Yuma, was it? Yuma?
Yep, Yuma. And what's
How
your
you doing,
name?
Bach? Bocrates.
Nice,
You can just call me Bach for short.
nice to meet you, Bach. Where are you from?
You know, we just got around here, you know. There's been a lot of people. They've been up in the force over here, so you know, we're a part of that deployment, you know, so we just got through here.
Of course, of course. I was just talking
Yeah,
to.
so
I actually didn't catch your name. What was your name again?
My name is Rick.
Rick. Oh, nice to meet you, Rick. I was talking to Rick a moment ago. Here you go, gents. Oh, thank you, thank you. What's his name? Thank you, Hiroto.
appreciate it.
Thank
Of
you.
course, no problem, human. Yuma.
Cheers, Yuma. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you again for the drink,
Cheers.
gentlemen.
Yeah, of course, no problem. Of course, you know, we new in town. We know we just want to make sure we get acquainted with everyone. You know, how long have you been on the island?
Oh, you know, I haven't been on the island for too long, especially since it's really more of a peninsula between the waters. But, you know, I travel here and there, follow where the money goes, best as I can, at least.
Geography enthusiast.
Yeah,
Okay,
whatever.
that's pretty cool. Yeah. That's good. So you know, a hunter for hire. It sounds like you chasing a bag, basically.
Yeah, I chase what I can, you know, whether it's halflings, elves, goblins, customers, you know, it's really the people that pay the best, you know. What about you? Is there anything that you look for particularly, or you just kind of go for the organization that defends you or supplies you, I
Yeah,
guess?
exactly. You know, I'm just a lowly soldier. You know, I go wherever I'm ordered to go. So, you know, I'm just
Oh,
trying to make my way up in the ranks. You know, I don't have the freedom and autonomy that you do as a freelance hunter. You know what I mean?
I see.
But
I
speaking of
see.
hunters, you know, seeing as you're looking for the highest bidder, you know, I've heard the dupe is someone who, you know, frequently seeks out the services of hunters. Have you ever worked with her?
Oh, I would love to have been hired by the Duke. She pays a pretty penny, and honestly, that would be amazing. But she also doesn't ask for the easiest things either, I would say. Especially when you're in a position of hers, it's really a decision you don't want to make. So
For
sometimes I
insight.
think about it. What do you
What
try to
did that
get
nigga
out
just
of
say?
him?
What did he say?
Yesterday
wanna
was
see
saying
the-
like he was saying
Oh
that
shit! That nigga just did a move to attack you.
What?
no, he wants to roll insight. I don't know why he wants to. What are
Oh.
you trying to get out of him? Like insight on what? Because that's to tell if he's telling the truth or not. So
Is he telling the truth about being hired by the Duke?
you can roll.
Oh fuck.
I mean,
Oh my god.
that
This
might be
poor
the-
boy.
That
Now
shit
you're
happened.
just somebody that I
And I
used
used to know.
Somebody.
Somebody.
Oh shit.
that I
Where's
used to
insight?
Ah.
know.
If you go to your card, insight, it should be insight. Yeah. But
I need someone to buy my Culture Kings cart.
1 second, I gotta fucking do this. I don't know why
I
I did
rolled.
this. Oh, from what you can tell, he is being entirely truthful.
Cool. We're good.
His throat is saved.
So you said that.
Oh.
Hey yo. So you said that, you know, usually when the dupe is looking for things hunted, they aren't your everyday one of the mill average hunt. She's looking for big game. Am I correct?
She does pay a pretty good penny for the difficult task, but in a position of hers, I think it's kind of hard to ask for peace, and that's all she's ever asked for. I think it usually ends up being things from hearsay, at least from the grapevine. It ends up being hits on certain people of interest, like other villages' dukes, or you know, soldiers and things that are bringing trouble to the village, but nothing outside of that. And of course, the
Which is normal. She's
valuables.
trying to, you know, maintain the peace of the village. Sometimes you got to make hard decisions.
Of course, and she tends to pay very well for those who are very unique as well. I've heard that she loves to, you know, sell, especially to get financial gain for the village. I've heard Asimers are very profitable nowadays since they're so rare, but never find them so
Really?
easily.
Ooh, okay, all right. That's some great information. Yeah, I
What?
appreciate that. I didn't know that about her. I didn't know she was somebody who was interested in those sorts of goods. Asimers, you said? She likes Asimers, like dead or alive.
I mean, she not particularly looking for that specifically, more of just a financial gain for the village, but they usually pay more alive than dead, but they're valuable either way.
Okay. As I look over the side of my eye towards the Asimer sitting next to me.
Turn with a very shocked and unamusing gaze.
Wait, let's see if I
Definitely.
did
Well,
this right. Ah. Alright,
So, all right, man. Where you staying?
continue. Staying? What you mean where he's staying?
Like, where is he staying? Like, where is he living?
I was finna take that.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that.
Yeah.
And he probably gonna be staying down, my boy.
I was finna take that.
He's staying where?
In Sumoto Inn like anybody else, but let's
All right,
try
man,
to
you
pay
stay
for
at
my
the-
stay.
He's staying at the
Later
inn.
tonight, my boy.
Oh, that's real ghetto. Oh, sorry.
First of all, we're at a bar. I'm doing my thing right now.
Right. You sauced
Yeah.
him up and shit.
Yo, like, you staying at the inn?
I mean, it's the only place in town that's safe. I hope so. I mean,
All right, man. I'll see you around.
I love that. You guys sure you want to
Oh.
leave? You guys are about to miss the band, and then
Oh, no,
before you
definitely.
guys continue.
No. Like, Yeah, like I'd love to see the band.
Okay, this guy should be coming in. Oh, there's like 3 of them. I better have right fucking properties.
Mr. Ranger.
As you guys who are in the front room, you guys notice a man walk in. Wait, pause. You guys notice a man walk in with this woman, and they just wave to Hiroto, and he dips to the back room real quick, and they take a seat. That God. Of course, this map fucking blows. Whatever.
Oh, we got some new gentlemen in the mix.
And then you guys all of a sudden notice in the back. Well, of course, my stupid vision doesn't work right because I didn't do it
Put that
right.
in the bag.
Who that in the back? Who that in the back? You guys notice a band pull through. Who that in the back? Who that in the back?
Are you ready, New York?
Are y'all ready, New York? And then
Yeah.
oh, you guys are still
Yeah.
free, able to move, like Imogen and Xander, if you guys want to move to the other room, because I know you can't see this. You guys are free to move.
I'm sorry. I was definitely on Culture Kings. Where is everybody else?
They're in the room
We're in the
over
room.
here.
Oh wait,
Oh,
it's deep in here.
And then they bring over
Oh,
food and
shit.
drinks. They bring
But I
over
can't
food
go
and
in.
drinks.
Let's talk about some. Oh, never mind. I can't go in. I lied.
They bring over food and drinks for this table, and then
Where Dame at? I mean, what's Dame's name?
He's still talking to his hooded
Bandor.
individual.
Oh
That
shit!
individual was crazy work.
That nigga talking to his superior.
those two go in the back. And then Hitro, they have a quick conversation before the show begins.
Yo, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know that shit was empty.
And then, yeah, so this is a little bit more conversation. I'm just going to let you know. No, we're probably going to end it here, like in this area, with a little bit of mystery. So you guys can look forward to next time. But I'll let you guys have a little bit more conversation. But if I'm not willing to do so, I'll let you know.
Roger that.
but why don't you go offer these fine gentlemen and women a
Some
drink?
drinks.
Yeah.
What the band niggas or these niggas down here?
These niggas down here, these money teams over here, these money teams.
Hey, gentlemen, how y'all doing?
This seems interesting. All right, wait, I think I remember you actually. Didn't you
Really?
stop by my store earlier today or something, talking about some wanting more information, and now you're here actually. That makes sense. I think I did see you earlier today.
Oh, that is you.
I don't think
Hey, how
I
you
catch your
doing?
name.
My name is Dick.
Yo, what's up with y'all? Yeah.
That's my name. Are you gonna call me that?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to tell her that, yeah.
Yeah. I go by a lot of names, you know what I'm saying? Sorry. I'm a little bit, I've been drinking. Speaking of drinks, would you guys like some drinks on me? We're new here, trying to get acquainted with everyone. We understand it's a stressful environment. You got people dying left and right, especially you. You the one saving everybody's life. How about a fucking Long Island iced tea on me?
You are still very, very funny, but I won't deny it. Why not? Let's give it a shot. You seem
Bartender!
well-mannered. Oh, sorry,
Another
guys, for
round
the
for the
ads.
whole motherfucking bar!
Damn, you about to be paying a pretty penny.
I'm
Hitro's gonna fuck with
passing
you.
Bitch, all our money gone.
Aye, no problem.
Nigga, I'm
I
a
see.
fucking wizard, nigga. I got the fucking philosopher's stone, nigga. I'm an alchemist. Can make whatever I want.
As he goes to the back, he will grab some more supplies, which will take a second, and then boom, 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 and then where's it, Dame or Xander? Did you want to do anything? Have a conversation while they prepare things in the kitchen. Is Xander here? Dame?
He's
That
like
Negro, bro.
He's definitely like. Oh, he's in the kitchen.
All right,
Dame, they're
well-
talking to you, bro.
No, he lost his will. It's okay. He's just gonna sit with y'all at the table
In
and
the
get drinks.
in the meantime, I never got your name, medic person. What's
You
your
said
name?
I'm up.
I guess I could give you a name. I'm Jimono. Nice to meet you.
What?
Jimono. I'll put it in chat.
Jamono? Let me see that. Jamuno. Ooh, what is that? Is that Malaysian? What's that? It's interesting.
Honestly,
nice
I'm not
name.
gonna tell you my naming convention until we get to a certain point. So,
Hi, Jamuno. Nice to meet you. Who's your
Nice.
friend?
he can introduce
Very
himself,
quiet.
but he's a very trusty guy. Argry. He's very nice. Have you met him before?
No, how you doing, sir? My name is Dick.
Nice to meet you, Dick. I haven't seen you around here before.
Yeah, you know, they've been upping the manpower in the area, so we're a part of that.
Of course,
deployment.
I've seen more and more of you guys every day, but I don't ask questions. I do to carry peace, as the queen
Okay.
right next, as the duke right next to me does as well.
Oh, the Duke. Jamono,
is
you the Duke?
this? Oh, this seems to be news to you, isn't it?
Yeah, like I said, I'm new around here, so I didn't know that this was the Duke.
Yes.
Duke Dennis.
Well, at least you are pretty funny, so at least you got away with that. So nice to meet you, at least.
Right.
Miles twice at Bocrates.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Listen, I heard you the talk of the town. You know what I'm saying? I've heard so much good things about how hard you work to protect the peace in this area. You know what I mean? I'm an admirer of yours.
Wow, from someone who just got in today, you seem to have a brand new love for me, but I will never disclaim that. I appreciate it. Just help the people I
I'm always
can,
a
you know?
fan of- Yeah, I'm always a fan of the heroes, and that's definitely sounds like you. I heard you're someone who seeks out services from certain individuals depending on a bunch of different things. If you ever need anything, feel free to let me or my friends know. We offer various different services. We're a handy group of guys. I'm sure anything you would need, be it us to pick something up or go hunt something down for you, we could do that for you, no problem.
I would
Very good
love to
price.
take you on that offer if you're so righteous about it. Where
Absolutely,
there are a
I'm all
few
for the
more-
cause.
I think I need to know a little bit more about you before I can definitely do that. But your services can definitely be of use here.
For shit
But
show.
as you guys are having that conversation, these guys bring out even more food, and then we'll have the bar do something fun. Wait, hold on.
Roger that.
I don't have anything planned up, so I gotta do a little bit of writing. But
Yeah, do your thing.
goddamn, hold on. With the new motherfucker.
Let
up
me get a
there.
good look at the Duke. Cause she might need that, you know what I'm saying? I might have to take that.
I'm
Hold
dead.
on, this bitch got one eye. She got her eyes covered and a third eye on her forehead. Oh, this is goody dooka. Y'all see I'm an alcoholic. I got a 4 Loko in my picture. Y'all see my
Yeah, you got a fat bill, bro. I'ma say since you got everybody drink shit, like I'm just gonna give you like. Dead.
What's my tab?
I don't know. Do like 12 cold. You still get 5,
No
so
problem. On
you
the
get 5, so do
floor.
7. Do 7. Do 7.
7.
Yeah. Cool. I feel like that session went a lot better than expected. I mean, that was actually what I planned for last week, which was really funny. So I can't even be upset about it. Like, it worked out really well.
Yeah.
Hi, Sai. I
Is
didn't
that the
ignore
stopping
you,
point,
Sai.
or are we continuing? Or?
Yeah, that's pretty much all I have planned for today. So unless you guys, I
Okay,
mean,
cool,
I
cool.
know you were definitely trying to get some questions and things of that, but I don't have any of that
Nah,
planned.
it's all
So
good. We could just we can get into that next time. You know.
also, but I do want to, as a DM, let you guys know that your task right now is to get back to the king as well. So don't want to pick up too much
Right.
or that you can't handle. With that also being said, I will plot around this because this is always good to know. And then yeah, how you guys feeling about it so far? Are there any things you guys are like
Pretty
loving? Or...
good. I like the investigative process. You know,
Mm-hmm.
talking to people, finding out information.
You know what's funny, yo? I was really expecting Jada to be here because this whole band part was for her to participate in the band since she's a bard. And then Shuddy just runs away like. And I also had I also had a love interest for Dusty, but she had to get off early. I was like, fuck.
Niggas had a love interest for you, Des.
Do I get one? Let me stop.
Chatting up with this one right here. I'm about to take him home.
I know. I saw that one, so we'll make something work about it.
And I'm finna crack the Duke. I'm finna see what she got in those shutting on eyes.
I'm confused. Is the Duke a guy or a girl? Because I heard her and I heard he.
The Duke is a woman. Duke,
all right.
Well, you can
Don't
probably
play with me, Jalen.
infer from today's.
No, I was confused because I heard, the Duke is a she. Then I heard, his will of the Duke. I'm like, what the fuck? The Duke is trans?
No,
That's real cunty.
The Duke trans, I'm gonna be hot. If the Duke too trans, I get into the room and she whip that dick out. I'm like, hey,
you are busting now.
I've already been sodomized on the fucking boat.
What I'm
You
very
got
interested
sodomized.
about
You
is-
did got sodomized.
Definitely got sodomized. You know what I mean? It's been having me thinking about my sexuality ever since.
Y'all are too funny, bro. You guys are literally too funny. But
The bartender ever give me my dragon's blood?
Nigga said just take it and own it. They chipping in the chat.
I'm like the Duke from I'm like the not the Duke. Yeah, I'm like the Duke from I'm like what's his name? I'm like Pascal from fucking the Game of Thrones.
Oh, I
Pascal?
thought you were
Who's
about
Pascal?
to say fucking the guy that got hit in the head with that sledgehammer, who was trying to like fight for his sister that died.
Who got hit in the head with a sledgehammer? Then? Who the fuck is
Fucking
Pascal from
the
Game of
guy who
Thrones?
fought the mountain. Whose sister's name
you
was
talking about
Ileana?
They're yelling right now, but what's really funny is that like our session just wrapped up for right now, which is really funny. But I'm really happy about how today went. At first, I was really nervous because I didn't know what was about to happen. I had so much planned, and as you can obviously, not everything went, but it's cool. I'll take it. I really had so much fun showing you guys videos of whatever it was and all that. But next Monday, we're gonna have a lot more to show. I'm gonna make a whole new plan because they love doing more and more. So with that being said, I'm gonna cut it up here. I'm gonna make this up on YouTube as well. So I'm gonna have the people say goodnight and then we're gonna rock it out from here. So sorry for being so late. Like Sai, I really love how you were here. So
Damn, I give you a lot of shit sometimes, but it was good that you rolled that insight, even though all of your hard work was laid to waste by your brother.
It was not laid to Jordan. Tell them that that lady had nothing to say.
No,
it was so funny because
Jordan,
actually,
okay, let me ask something as a DM. Would it be possible? Would it have been possible to flip that bitch?
Yeah, sell her off for like money.
Wouldn't no, like flip her, like make her like sympathetic to our cause, like.
Or a slave.
Probably not. I mean, what you do know is that Nakajimians are very close knit since their population is very low. You just know that they trust each other more. Like there's more of a nationality kind of thing, like Puerto Ricans, Afro Latinos, like how they're super cultured about it. You know what I mean? Take that kind of aspect for Nakajimians and know that like if they all automatic have that vibe and protection for one another. Yeah.
And I killed that bitch. Cause y'all wanted to fucking play around. And God forbid she fucking came back with some bullshit. I had to
Came
take
back
her
with
out.
what? It was 4 of us. Niggas, you one-shotted that slut without a
Good.
roll or nothing, without no initiative. She was half dead.
Fact.
But-
Glad I gotta
Listen,
catch some of it. I'll try to make. The
I'm
beginning
very
of next
Games of
time. Trust
Thrones
and believe
in it,
it's
you know what I
difficult. We
mean?
usually
The
do
thing
start
is, though,
that what
all
we're
these niggas are
doing?
tight knit. If
at
all
10
these
o'clock Eastern,
no.
9 o'clock Central.
All of these niggas
So
are tight
I'm
knit.
gonna make
And
a
we just
better
kill
notification in
5
the
of
group
they
chat
niggas
so you
and
can watch
send them
it.
to the bottom of the
So
sea.
they're all cool
If
with
they
it, and
catch
I
us,
will be
we're
uploading this
fucked.
to YouTube. So if you ever don't see it, you can catch it there.
It seems like we're the
So
only
we gotta
Naka
get used to doing
unions.
that, but
Quote
we're gonna do
unquote.
it.
Right.
So
Oh no,
they're
The
enjoying it,
nigga
which I really
who
love. So
Dane
I'm
was
really
talking to
happy
at the
about that.
bar,
All.
wasn't that a superior? Am I tripping?
He
Yeah.
did seem to be in some type of leadership position, but you guys
Yeah,
don't know
I
anything
think.
else of that.
Yeah, I think that's he sound like a superior.
It was him, but like, bro, they're at the bottom of the fucking ocean. Like, no one, unless like,
Right. What are
you
the
know,
fucking unless a
What
DM
are
is
the
like,
odds she has like a daughter and she comes from revenge? Oh my.
like fucking
what?
like Lucy Liu off of
Imagine
Kill
that's
Bill?
his daughter.
Imagine, bitch, Miles got us fucked.
We would have to kill him.
Like,
But I
I'm
feel
going
like,
to look for my wife.
okay,
I
Jordan,
mean,
you
we
need to,
just gotta keep a low profile, like not telling niggas shit. Like you said, they're at the bottom of the ocean.
Jordan, you gotta level us up now because we're too whack pussy. And we're coming across niggas who like run the fucking
We
barrier.
know
already
what's
fucked
funny?
up. We damn near lied about our names.
Yeah,
We
for
got
Good.
real,
Rick,
honestly.
Dick. I'm
What's
about to be
funny?
Clover.
Yeah,
Dane's
y'all
about to be
wildin',
Bam.
honestly, because y'all been
No,
messing
we're
with
not
rooms.
wildin'. This nigga Bach is out giving his government, and we're fucking out here like.
What's the
Like,
point
I'm
of
wildin',
having a
though, like
fucking disguise if we're using our real name?
I'm shocked you didn't say nothing like, I thought you said your name was Bocrates.
It's because I
Yeah,
sauced her up. I got her to Long Island first.
right.
That's what I did. I was like, yo, I'm saucing all these niggas up, and then I'm gonna ask some questions.
Oh
Like,
wait,
I'm
Jordan,
rich.
are we broke now? Cause he like keeps on spending
Nah,
all our
I
money.
paid that bill, nigga. I
Nah,
get
you guys
money,
all have your
nigga.
own money. Yeah, you guys all
Oh,
have your own
I
money.
get
alright.
money,
Yeah,
nigga.
you guys have
Shit.
sure.
I get money, nigga. The nigga Mouse like, oh, it's cause took out. Nigga a stickler. Nigga's a Jew. What's wrong with this nigga?
Nigga's a Jew.
But the nigga was like, oh, took out. I don't know. Nigga,
Oh,
I don't have no occupation. I can kill people and loot them and shit. We gotta discuss every kill now. And
oh
shit.
my god, is that what we're doing at the dusk of night? We're gonna loot people like we're
Bro,
Sly
he
Cooper?
killed the lady unprompted. No, what's his name? He was like, this is what I'm doing. God forbid she's somebody we need. He like, he's like fucking Kanye West. If he gets one thing right, he's gonna lose his fucking mind and think everything else he does is right.
Miles,
No,
finish
so
the
serious,
no,
story.
I'm
like,
not
I
that
literally have to take
neurotic.
notes.
No,
Like, I
no.
was too
I
much
killed
role-playing,
her
and now I have
because
to
I
catch up and take
sensed
notes
that
so I
she
don't
had
forget
something
it
further to
before,
be said.
so I can like.
And
plot
she
later,
lied
you
to
know
us
what I mean?
already, and
The
that
DM
lie
is so
was
funny because like
Of
I'm happy
course,
that
the
they're just
woman
kind of
whose
talking
ass
about
we
her, and
just
now so
killed
like
and
re-energizes me,
whose
you know.
ass we just beat and whose men we killed would lie to us.
But she lied to us unnecessarily. She was like, "Yeah, like I got."
She was gonna die, nigga. That's very necessary.
She had to go.
Didn't we make this bitch bleed out?
Bro, we beat
Yeah.
her ass as a team, nigga.
I'm pretty sure I gave her a good 102. Oh damn.
Oh, I know what character I am.
What's that?
I'm Thor in the beginning of Endgame.
That's fine.
Oh, never mind.
But he was like, I won't flinch this time. And I think it just took that guy's head off. That's
no,
what it was
you're
like.
not Thor in the beginning of Endgame. Thor just went through like the whole entire traumatic experience of failing the whole entire fucking universe, nigga.
Oh, okay. I guess last thing before I stop this recording and everything, I need you guys to tell me, what are you guys doing as your next move? As I know, since there's only 4 of you, it's kind of difficult as the group. But what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to stay?
I
in the
would
city
say
of
we would
Simoto?
regroup.
Do you guys want to stay there for another night?
I
Do you
think
guys want to
let's
move into
remember why we
New
came
Denji?
to this peninsula. We came to this peninsula to gather more resources. We just met a hunter. Okay.
I
And
think we also came here to get information too, though.
we did.
Who's
So
better informed than the dude?
So Miles, do you want to stick with your new pal and make him our slave?
I'm gonna take his butt, and then
Okay, you can take his butt, but like,
and then I'm going to like be like, yo, like,
just get that boy digmatized.
no,
Oh,
we
yeah.
might need him. We might need him to hunt.
Yes, get him digmatized so that he can't say no. Duh.
Like, okay, I will actually do that.
Yes, and then he could be our little puppy and he'll follow us, and then you dispose of him.
They
That
be
way we can.
fucking in D&D. They be D&D fucking.
Yes, we
Y'all
need
trying,
that.
Like,
y'all
Everyone
trying to create
needs.
this as some Game of
Yes.
Thrones type of thing right here.
That's what we're on now. We're just not
This is
killing
not
anyone.
what this nigga. This is not what Jordan envisioned.
No, that's how you
It's
play the
not
Game
what
of Thrones.
Jordan did.
You win or you
Right.
die, or you fuck and you're screwing your way to the top.
Okay,
That's what Cersei
two
taught me.
points. Number one is that's probably the beauty of D&D, because some of this shit I literally just have to let y'all plan. Like, you guys are gonna give me part of the plot, which is so fun. So we
Yes.
work off each other, which is great.
I'm
But at the
taking
same
Hunty's
time,
Hunty, okay?
where are y'all going after this? Do you guys want to stay in
Ooh!
Samoto, or do you guys want to try and get back to the king? Tell me
question
what you
is,
guys are thinking as a
The
group
Duke
before
is
you.
like, yo, the Duke is talking about she might hire a nigga. If we could get some information off the bitch, that would be what y'all think. I think that would be beneficial.
I think we should
How long
invite
has
the
it-
hunter.
It's been one
been a
day,
night.
right?
Yeah,
It's
one
been
day.
one day out of the 5 days,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
it
it's
took
been
us.
roughly 2 days since you guys have been
Mhm.
on your own.
Okay, so it's been 2 days. We have 3 more days to get back to the king.
3
So,
more
How
days.
long-
Y'all minus like 6 days. What are you talking about?
What do you
Why?
mean?
What you mean? Is that what you asked me?
Yeah.
You guys were captured on the way to meet the king, if you don't recall.
Right.
Okay, so,
So
time,
you say
that
it's
time
gonna
was
take
ready.
us 6 days to get to him?
No. You guys are 6 days late getting to him, is what I'm saying.
Oh, so we're already
6 days
screwed,
is crazy.
man.
Yeah.
I mean, not screwed necessarily, but we are late.
And
So at this point, because here's the thing, we could abandon everything we're working on here as far as information gathering and just cut straight to the king, which was kind
However,
of like.
Why don't we try to get some information from somebody? Like,
I
why,
agree.
why don't we have like?
I feel like we should get in with this Duke bitch.
yeah,
She's a
so-
shady character. She's willing to kick. She's paying to get niggas off, and we just got kidnapped. If anyone
I-
knows why Guan, it's her.
Yeah, I think we should do that. I think some people should go. I think Dame, at the bare minimum, should go to like the
The
10
hunter.
a.m. bullshit.
The what?
Or no.
The 10 a.m. like recruit
Orientation.
thing.
What the fuck is that?
The guy who was talking to is like a high ranked officer.
Oh, yeah, damn, you got roped into that, so you better get your ass
He
in there.
definitely has to go there because then it'll give orders about like what's going on, like information about the war.
I'm letting you guys tell me what you're doing as a group. So,
All right,
it's
Dame.
safe.
So, as a group, we're gonna investigate a little longer. Muhammad's gonna do Duke shit. And Dame and me. I guess like Jalen and Muhammad are gonna go to the Duke. Muhammad's gonna be. He's gonna say he's a wizard and can do some shit. And Dame and me are gonna be regular recruits going to that 10 a.m. bullshit. And we're gonna see what the fuck is up with the soldiers. And then after that we can reconvene and sail to fucking and continue our journey back to home based upon the information we get from this island. It seems like there's a big ass war going on.
Yeah,
now,
clearly
too.
there's like this conflict going on, but it seems that Nakajima is this small, tight knit. What's his name? And we're this huge tyrannical power. Are we the bad guys?
No, I still want to see. I feel like the Duke is full of shit. I feel like nice individuals like this, like nice
No, but
small
the lady
towns,
said
are
that
full of
too,
shit.
though. No, but the lady we killed, she said she was from she said you're from a village or a country of 30,000, whatever. I'm only from a village of 2,000. So 2 separate people have corroborated that they're a small. What's his name? I think that's verifiable information.
This is true.
This is
So
true.
are we the baddies?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, we
story
already
real
fucking
fast.
threw a bitch overboard and like murked her people.
Yeah, I don't feel bad for
we're the
killing
ones
people
who
we
got.
killed.
Well, we're the ones who got. So
I don't feel
Let's
bad
just-
for that because we were kidnapped. So like we had to do what we had to do.
We might as well just see what information we
Yeah.
get before we just, I don't know if that's what y'all want to do.
I'm gonna get
but-
close to the Duke. I'm gonna get close
Yeah.
to the Duke, and then me and Jalen are gonna get close to the Duke or whoever else is here, and then
Mhm.
the other ones are gonna go ahead and get into the Nakajima thing.
Yeah, before we just start saying we're gonna start switching allegiances now.
Do you think is there a jail on this island?
Whoa.
Or is
We'll get
Peninsula?
more information on that because
Yeah,
they
let's
seem
just-
like they don't believe in that shit. I don't know.
Like, what would have happened if we didn't kill those fucking peoples?
That's the
They would
part
probably
about D&D.
they
you
probably
don't
would have
know.
brought us to the fucking Duke.
Mm.
But then we would probably look crazy because then they would tell us what we did, or I don't know. Because why were we kidnapped again? Because we were on the opposing team, right?
You do not know.
We don't know if we were kidnapped, and we weren't gonna find out from fucking feudal Japan, shorty.
As long as we don't tell them, that we murked and drowned that bitch, I think they like us. And because Bach already bought them a whole bunch of drinks, they're drowning with love
All right,
and
cool.
appreciation.
All right, I'm gonna wrap this stream up and stuff. So give me a second. I'll be right back.
Roger
Mhm.
that.
All right, ladies and gents, that was the stream. That was the session, and I had a lot of fun. I'm really happy that everyone pulled through and had a really good time. For those who are here, we are going to be doing it every Monday, 9:10 Central, so 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern, and then we are going to have a lot of fun time. So I hope you guys see it on Twitch. Should be on YouTube. Should be on Kick. I need to get it properly on Twitch, but TikTok, but we'll figure that out later. So until then, if you don't see this will be on YouTube, and then I hope you guys enjoy the journey. So I'm gonna plan a lot more for next week. So I'll see you then. And for those on Twitch, what am I about to do?